Happy Saturday. How are you guys? How's everybody doing? Kyle will be joining us in a minute. It's not even dark here yet. It's called after dark, and we're not even after dark, but you guys are hanging out in the pool with me. You are hanging out in the pool. Hey, everybody. I hope your guys' day has gone well. It's been so freaking hot here. So hot. Hey, Mercedes girl. Tracy, Pika. Ooh, Tracy, I'll have to look at that song. I will make note of that. The Simon and Garfunkel song. Mercedes girl, I don't know anything about those points. Hey, Candace, I don't know if they help us at all. To be honest, I have no clue. Oh, no. Tracy, I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. Hey, Daddy's baby girl. It's probably going to pick up. The wind's going to pick up because I'm out here. You really do not like Friday the 13th. I don't blame you. Let's see here. Hey, Janelle. Hey, Steph. Hey, Bobby. Duchess. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Yes. Tomorrow is Father's Day. Hey, Biobo. B-Fam. Lip Locked. Haley. Row, Cat's Eye. What y'all up to? Anybody do anything fun today? Hey, Pointer Lover. Hey, Tia. Hey, Janice. Hey, Mel. Parody Streets. Long day locked inside. Hey, Catherine. Marcy. Shelly. FSU girl. Baby, it's good to see you. My Michelle. Penguin Mama. You're in bed. Hey, ASU Mom. I swear, we were just watching a compilation of all over the world, and it was amazing. Hey, Hindsight 2020. Newfie 709. Brandy. Hannah. Hey, Blondie. Hey, Revival. We're just going to talk some shit. Hey, Vicky. That Ellen. Baton Rouge. I drink the Kool-Aid Midwest. Rose of Sharon. I am in the pool, but hold on. I have a swimsuit on, of course, but it's very low cut. Hold on. I'll show you. Another Sheen find. Boys, turn your head. So I'm wearing a one piece. I can't show you guys the backside of it because it's extremely cheeky. But Sheen swimsuits. Check them out. They are exceptional. And that looks really funny from that angle. Good. But super good. A little bit big, but yeah, super, super good swimsuits. Super, super nice swimwear. Highly encourage it. But it's very high on the sides and the butt. Like, I will not turn around and show you guys because it's all booty cheeks. So, but definitely if you need swimsuits, Sheen. I think this one was like $6. Highly suggest. Okay, now I can actually sit down in the pool. You want to be in a pool? You guys want to talk some shit? Y'all want to talk some shit? Yeah, Candace, honestly, best. Because for me, like, I like a lot of variety of swimsuits. They have super cheap swimsuits and looking beyond. Why? Everybody deserves to be in a swimsuit. I don't care. This is something you're going to hear me bitch about. Here, let me stand up and just shame myself some more. I don't give a fuck what your size is. Get in the water, swim, fucking enjoy summer. Do not, like, shame me. Shame my broad ass shoulders. Shame my. What? Kyle said, I'm yelling at you guys. I don't care what your size is. Get in a swimming suit and fucking go enjoy water. Go enjoy the water. I don't care if you're tiny or not. Get in the water. Enjoy it. Let it all hang out.
Right now?
Not you.
Oh.
Nobody's shaming me. No, I was just saying, like, anybody, everybody. Sheen. Hazel Eyes, that's what we were just talking about. I always get asked about my swimsuits. Always Sheen. They're like $5 to $10. They're good material. Just make sure you know your sizes. Fuck yeah, Haley. There you go. There is nothing wrong with that. That's why I will get in here. If my ass wasn't hanging out, I would show you guys the back because I have no shame. I want people to embrace your bodies. Embrace your bodies. Go enjoy summer. Go enjoy the water. Go enjoy a pool with your kids. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable. But that's all I care about. So that's my message. They can plaster that on their thumbnails all over the place. You got a birthday suit revival. Half the time I'm wandering around in like tiny little shorts, underwear, basically. It's like a fucking 110 degrees here. Okay, who do you guys want to talk shit about first? Ooh, hindsight. Congrats. That's amazing. That's amazing. 2 boy cats. Ooh. Yeah, exactly, Tia. You have a duck chilling in your pool? Oh, that's exactly right. That's exactly right, NorCal Jim. Hey, Shauna M. Exactly, Bobby. Exactly. Hey, Aries. That is exactly right. Yeah, it's hot, Joanne. It's super hot. Okay, do you guys want to start with some shit talk? Okay, let's start with some shit talk. Let's go. Let's go. We got a lineup of some shit to talk. This one here, she was really mad at me. She's really upset with me. What are you doing out here? No, you stay away from those. No, I know exactly where you're going. Is your razor knife out?
No, why do you want me to chase him with a razor
No.
knife?
Your razor knife's right there.
I know. That's good.
It's closed? Okay. Hank's right here. No, I'm on my computer. Why? Why, Mel? What do you want, Mel? Hey, Christabella. Daddy's baby girl, we've actually been trying to track it. There's 5 the other day. I usually don't turn them on until after my live stream's over. But somebody finally talked me into trying it to see what it's like because a lot of people have premium and just to kind of see what it is. But it's been something that I've been testing out just over the last 3 or 4 days. And I'm a little iffy on it. So keep me posted on if it's a lot. Are you getting a bunch of them? Mercedes girl, you got 5 in 2.5 hours the other day. Yeah, a lot of people don't notice them. I've never noticed them. Just keep me posted. If it becomes unbearable, we'll figure it out. I'm letting YouTube select it. Swimsuit fit to size. I am in a large. This is, oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. My butt cheeks were all the way out that time.
Saying hi to the neighbors, huh?
Yeah, that's for sure. Here, I'll show you. Okay, so it's a large. It doesn't, this is your only adjusting area. And I've got a lot of room. Good. Like a lot of room. So I would go check your sizes. Just check your sizes to see. It's more fitted in the buttocks, but I have a big booty. So I have big hips. I have really wide hips, in fact. Hold on. I don't care. Let me just make sure everything's tucked in, though. Yeah, it's super cheap, too. I got this for Florida. Let me make sure. So you can see like how high it comes up on the hips. Like this is my tattoo on my love handle. So it comes up very high, and you can only imagine the back because it comes like all the way in. So it's extremely cheeky on the backside. Hey, Christina, love you. Tell the other half I said happy Father's Day. Just check your sizes on Shein, but it's so cheap. You can wear it a couple times, and honestly, so worth it. So worth it. Love you too. We need to get together soon. Hey, changed my name. Hey, Misfit. Yeah, Misfit. We've watched a lot of it today. Is Kyle gonna model for you?
What?
I don't know. He's putting the dogs up. He brought the dogs out to go potty, and then he's gonna join me. Hey, Fairy Meadows. Yeah, this is a one piece. I typically wear two pieces. That's what I typically am in, is a two piece. But I bought this one because we were doing all sorts of activities in Florida, and sometimes I like to be a little bit more covered up depending on where I'm at, or like have a swimsuit that I can just throw a top on. Oh, Rocky, I'll check. I haven't looked. Hey, Jake Hells. All right, let's go. So this is from yesterday. She was really upset with me.
So hello to everybody. Hello to everybody in the bushes. Thank you for being here.
Hey, Bush
Appreciate
Watchers.
each and every one of you.
She really doesn't.
Yes, today is Friday the 13th. Let me start by
Is that why you are on camera? Friday Frights? I mean, I'm not going to be fucking nice. I don't like these people.
saying we have a storm that's over us right now. It's nothing really horrible, but it's enough to cause distractions. It came through just a little while ago.
There's a lot of storms of brewing in your world, aren't there, Lolly?
And for some reasons, the wind shifted and it swirled back, and it's
This
going
is
back the
Lolly.
other direction right now. So, oh my.
This is BJ's buddy Lolly, Smiley's buddy Lolly, who is so pissed off about them discrediting her work on Hindsight 2002 the other night. But she's more pissed off at me than she is at them. Imagine that.
My goodness, thank you. This is my hairdo when I just put mousse in it, let it go. I just haven't done nothing to it yet. I will put it up in a big
Aries.
messy bun and have the curly
Hey,
pieces to it.
Capricorn.
I'm going to the ballpark. It did not rain at the ball.
Yeah, we're going to talk all the shit. All the shit. If the ads get really bad, you guys, please let me know. Oh, you missed it. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Sorry.
Now I'm getting knocked
My bad.
sideways. Cantonio is in the pool.
Hello.
You can tell I don't have a filter on. Look at that. Look at those. Okay. Cantonio's here. Oh, God. You made waves.
My bad.
My bad, dog.
Ballpark today.
Oh, and by the way, we are going to talk a little shit about BJ from last night because I just can't pass up some of the things that were said because it's fucking hysterical.
Hey,
I go. Thank you, April. Hey, Ginger Snap. How are you?
Hey, Jim.
Good to have everybody here. Thank y'all so
Thank
much
you.
for being here. Does anybody have a birthday today before we get too much into things?
Hey, up to good.
Hey, Roro.
Today is my granddaughter's birthday.
Anybody have a birthday today?
Roro, guess who won today?
Eli or Tomac?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
She is 8 years old. And
Wow.
y'all, she was having a
Wow.
sleepover tonight. Hey, Kimberly. And
Yeah.
she had to cancel.
Yeah, we don't have to be nice.
Thank you, Shauna.
They can mock my looks too. I don't give a fuck about what any of these people say about my looks ever.
Hey, Daddy's baby girl.
She has broke out on a rash. It was on her cheeks. It's on her arm.
Oh, God. Lollipop, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guilds. At least they've embraced the Lollipop Guilds. I mean,
You are so loved.
Girl.
Okay, guys. So, got all of that out of the way. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, all the good things, you know. Y'all hear it all the time. But,
and then she'll claim, oh my God.
hey, Maurice, hello. Thank you, Miss Kathy.
Right
Thank
on,
you,
Tim.
thank you. We needed something for birthdays, so I put that one together a little bit. Hi, Donna, how are you? Good to have you.
It's sped up to.
I don't know if you noticed today's title was just
Try 4.
Where's Sebastian? There's some things I've got that's been heavy on my heart, and we're going to do some talking today.
Imagine that, Lolly talking. No.
Some things I want to clear up. There's some things that I need to say, and I need to get it off all of my chest.
Oh.
We know Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers went missing when he was reported missing on February the 20th.
About the one on screen.
Yeah.
Kyle does not like insulting women very often at all. Like, it's just something he'll go after their like stupidity or things like that, but he usually sticks away from the looks. But sometimes there's some things that slip out, and I'm like, wait, what?
26 in the early morning hour. We all started hearing about this.
Buzz, your girlfriend.
This young man that had autism, and his mother said he ran away. We all come on this platform. We start talking about him. We start listening to all the news
That's not what she said.
conferences. Nothing was showing up. No evidence.
They don't know where he's at.
Anywhere at all. We start
He's an idiot.
digging in a little deeper. 8 days in, we listen to his mother and his stepfather tell their story.
It is.
Hello, Legally Blonde. And so
Agree. Revival. Her hair is beautiful.
we take their story and we're like, okay, we have a timeline. Let's go. Let's start doing everything we can do to help in the search for Sebastian Rogers. Pictures started coming out. Hey, Miss Sandra. Thank you for being here. Pictures started coming out of Sebastian.
Oh,
That beautiful, contagious smile that we all fell in love with.
to it.
And then we hear from the parents a little more. And as the interviews increased,
And we'll watch BJ. Did you guys all notice BJ is like white girl wasted?
Oh, cool. We're doing the sprinkler.
She has no fucking rhythm whatsoever. I was embarrassed for her.
Hey,
I
don't
was
make
like,
fun of people that don't have rhythm.
she's all over there last night doing this.
I take that personally.
I'm like, oh, brother, have you ever been out to a club?
so did the story of what happened with Sebastian.
What is
We started getting a little insight into Sebastian's home life.
What happened?
We started digging a little harder into these stories don't match up. Why these stories do not make sense to us at all. We start paying real close attention. Time keeps ticking by. A pair of glasses are found. Everybody's hopeful. They're Sebastian's. Maybe that's a clue. Then we're told they're not Sebastian's. Of course, later on, we have those from TikTok that come up and say, yes, we know for sure, 100%. It's been told to us by his mother. Those were his glasses. They were just an old pair he had. Just like the pants that Terry Lynn found while searching the creek bed. Those were Sebastian's, according to what the TikTokers said, and according to what the mother had told them. It just
Where's the proof of that?
was a pair that he had outgrown a long time ago.
Jim.
Red flag started
No. What's Jim say?
by the second interview because of the stories changing.
NorCal, that's awesome.
We start questioning things because it shouldn't be that a mother who was the only person in the home with Sebastian Rogers can't tell the same story that she told in the beginning. We start looking a little deeper. Then we hear
Ma'am, you don't even fucking know what she said to police. Shut up, Lolly. Just shut up.
the stepfather speak up saying how Sebastian got in trouble one day because he didn't have his belt on. And he got a whack with the belt that didn't make sense to any of us because what was he in trouble for? You ask him where the belt was. He said in his room. Mr. Chris tells him to go get it. He did. So what did he do so bad to deserve a whack with a belt? By this time,
I love how she's telling this story. Completely missing huge details. The typical Lolly.
we have people that are starting to come on their platforms and tell contradicting things, according to the mother and what she says. We all know that that was the beginning of the end of actually trying to do some good in the Sebastian Rogers case.
Oh, then what is it that you've been doing? Oh, clickbait bullshit.
Because there became this whole other platform of people
Another platform of people. Oh,
speaking out by calling out and attacking other creators.
yeah. The misinformation that you guys put out and think you're entitled to sure is.
You see, I started in YouTube a long time ago. I've been here several years, several years. I only started my channel because I had things I wanted to say when the Summer Wells case. That was it.
Oh, you were a different person back then, weren't you?
I had things that I saw and wanted to talk about.
Oh,
I came here for a reason. I came here because I want these children to be found.
so you're attempting to find children by creating photo collages and doxing people that have nothing to do with the situation. Okay, cool.
I know what it's like to live one day, without your child in your life. One day of the realization that you're not going to see your child ever again. You're not going to hear that laugh. You're not going to get those hugs. You're not going to hear the laughter and joy in their voice ever again.
So because of your pain, you decided that it was fair game to attack other parents?
I wanted to do good with my channel.
Oh.
I wanted to dig into these cases and see what I could do to help find these children. Never once did I ever want to come on and call out the parents of these missing children.
Oh.
But there comes a time when a parent's actions, a parent's words, puts up a red flag.
Oh, really?
The right thing to do is to question why the red flags.
Oh, the right thing to do is question, even though you're not entitled to answers.
So I started out with Summer's case, not wanting to blame the parents because there was actually nothing. Just like Sebastian, this little girl barefooted just disappeared.
Oh.
As things started going along in her case, just like with other cases prior to that, you have other channels that see it a completely different way and don't like a certain creator. And, you know, you got the Mean Girls Club.
Oh, the Mean Girls Club.
That's everywhere. I thought that's what we had here with Sebastian's case at first. Folks, we are coming up on 16 months. And the Mean Girls Club have dug their heels in. And they're not going anywhere.
That's for damn sure. We're not going nowhere, Lolly. We get used to it. Every time you guys do some fuck shit, it's going to be addressed. You're welcome.
Have a stepfather who feels he has the right to say the most hurtful, vile, disgusting things towards another creator.
Absolutely, he does. If the creators can say the things and accuse him of the heinous things that they've been accusing him of, then he has the right to respond and react. He's human. You guys expected him to be superhuman, while the creators get to do and say the most.
Jim, are you talking about the He-Man Woman Hater Club? That's the club we're in.
Who just questions a few things that he said.
Who is?
Me and Jim.
Oh, whatever. You're a feminist.
Questions things
You
that
are.
Sebastian's mother has said, just like the rest of us. But he felt the need to do and say all the horrible things he did. It was at that point that I realized Sebastian Rogers' case has crossed a line.
Really?
The whole platform here is nothing like we've ever seen before.
Oh, because you guys are finally getting pushback for all the misinformation that you're putting out here, and you're not allowed just to fucking say whatever without some repercussions? Shocking.
And I have a feeling it's not anything like we'll ever see again.
That's right. Welcome to the big leagues.
I questioned myself last night because if those of you came out and watched my show last night on the Austin Serial Unaliver,
45 minutes of bitching and moaning about, here you go, here's fun.
I was mad.
Oh, she was pissed.
I was very mad and angry.
Oh, hey Kay, hey Lynn Love Night, hey Earth, hey Grunge.
And I do apologize for those that have had to sit and listen to that.
We got to slow it down and relish in the anger.
But I don't apologize for anything I said.
Oh, no apology is necessary.
Because I actually felt that.
She felt it.
But last night, sitting there by myself, and I'm trying to think about what I'm going to talk about today, I'm sitting there thinking about what's the use?
Aren't they?
What in the actual hell am I doing putting 100% into trying to find this child only to have...
she's putting 100% into trying to find the child. No, ma'am, you're trying to paint Chris and Katie in a poor light to prove that they're guilty of something with the missing child. You are not trying to find a missing child. You're trying to in my opinion, frame parents of a missing child. Carry on, though.
Other people sit there and tear it apart.
Oh,
And of course, I wake up today
oh, look at here.
and nonsense is having a ball with it.
Sure am. Sure fucking am.
So to her, I say, kiss my ass, nonsense. You're not worth my time.
Oh, I must be worth your time because you're real puckered up there, Lolly.
But folks, I will say this.
And by the way, never mind. I'll be nice. I was going to say something real mean about her ass.
Much. I stand by what I see. I stand by what I present to you. I do not present it as if this is what you have to believe.
No, you actually were presenting those as fact. We watched you.
I do not ever at any time come up here and feel entitled to be a person that knows the things and you need to listen to me.
Then why are you so bothered by them shredding your photo collages?
Never once has it been like that.
By the way, if you don't realize it, and if you have missed the last 2 lives we've done, Lolly is the one who created those photo collages that Hindsight and Rissa debunked and went through. That was Lolly's work. That wasn't their work. They took Lolly's work and debunked it, and she's pissed off at them.
I've had people that have corrected some things that I've said because I had it wrong.
Imagine that.
I've come on here and told you, hey, look, this was wrong.
Did you ever correct the PJ Vision, Ainsley Daniels? No, you just pointed fingers and tried to scram yourself away from that.
Have no problem with that. You see, we don't know what happened to Sebastian, guys. None of us.
Oh,
Or maybe most of us.
Oh.
And for me to sit here and say, this is what's going on, would straight up be a lie. So therefore, I try to keep my channel where I use their words that they said, the mother, the stepfather,
to make them fit your narrative.
the stepfather's family. I use the things we have that we can actually see or hear, and we ask questions from there. The Texas Roadhouse video, I stand by it because that's what I saw. The video I have, that's what I see. 100%.
Oh, Lolly.
How many versions of the Texas Roadhouse video has there been? You see at the beginning, SF was
She's fucking around. That's not me.
very quick to put it out first before F night
She's moving something over there.
or dog. And we talked about this yesterday.
Stop touching
There
shit.
is a
Stop touching shit.
video out there that I asked
Stop touching shit.
myself why I was so upset. And it was more disappointment than it was anger. But I used anger to express it. You see, I stand by what I saw. I stand by me using that video and showing you what I saw in that video. When I put up a comparison, I am digging in hard, finding the picture that's going to be as close to the same facial position as what I see at Texas Roadhouse in the screenshot I have from that. And to watch a channel blatantly sabotage every bit of it to show
They blatantly sabotaged her work. Oh,
pictures that were nowhere close to the picture and
pathetic.
of the screenshot from Texas Roadhouse that I
But
have.
I do love it.
That was intentional.
Oh,
And I took that. I took that as a jab. And then I questioned why. I thought we were all on the same team here. We're not like that other side.
Oh,
But are we?
oh.
And I guess I got my answer last night. You see, we have creators here.
Oh.
Creators that can work together, that can call each other up or send an email or whatever and say, hey, I saw what you did, but I want to show you something different. it can work that way.
Okay.
And then you get down to the bottom of it.
Really?
Because that's what a team is supposed to do.
A team.
I very much learned last night there is no team over here.
Oh,
there is no
iron team?
Other side of the street. No green team. Everybody is in this for their own. We all stand separately because people don't want to hear the truth. People do not want the God's honest truth to be put out there. I question so much now. So much. But I will not at any time apologize for anything I have put out. Because with what I've had,
oh my God,
and what I have seen,
she's terrible, isn't she?
Yeah, I'm going to put out some stuff. I'm going to show you what I see and what I put out, and I stand behind it 100%. And if you're a channel that wants to be, trash.
Oh, Petty Betty, trash bag Karen, have an ass at your service.
Go right ahead and tear it apart. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I really don't. Because at night, you see, I go to bed feeling good about myself. Because I'm not here to play a game. I'm here so that Seth Rogers can get his son found and be able to have a good night's sleep for once.
Oh.
Because that man has not.
So you're not here for the missing children. You're here for Seth Rogers. Gotcha.
Had that in a very long time. That's all I want.
Oh, okay. We don't need to watch any more of that. You heard it. Lolly, I tell you to kiss my ass, but nah. You're kissing enough ass over there. All right, quick jump. Here we go. Where are we headed now? We'll never know. Guess who is also pissed off and needs some attention? Slimy. Buckle up, friends. It's Shit Talk Saturday.
Let me try that again. It's 12:33 Saturday morning, Central Standard Time, June 14th. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, me and you. Hello.
King's Day.
Please back away from the phone so you do not end up with a jump scare. I am not responsible for anybody's vision.
Hello, Dawn Emery.
Oh,
I'm here. Hello, 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 Millie, beautiful Millie. Hello, Janice. Hello, hello, hello. Don't even make sense.
goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Because this don't even make sense. Mama Rissa, why don't you? Yeah, come on, snipe me. Somebody's sniping right now. Okay.
What?
This don't even make sense. Mama Rissa, why don't you tell the truth?
What the fuck is she talking about sniping? What? Smiley, what?
Truth and you mean you and A-N-D, not N. Let's correct this. Because you confusing Smiley today. Let me correct you since everybody's so eager to correct Smiley. Yeah, keep sniping. Y'all want to see my face.
Who's sniping this bitch? Ma'am, they already stole your eyebrow. Nobody wants to snipe anything else from you. We're trying to get you back the eyebrow. Ooh.
Woohoo!
What is this? Why are...
Woohoo!
Bad actors, I don't see it.
Black Knights
No fishy.
says, Mama Rissa, why don't you tell the truth? Ooh,
Her internet was fucking with her.
everybody's messing with my computer. Don't like it. Smile.
She's being hacked by the intelligence that lacks intelligence agency. Shh.
Am I freezing, y'all? Ooh, the truth is the truth. Let them chips fall where they may, honey.
Ooh.
Don't y'all want to hear what Smiley's got to say?
No, truly not. But here we are.
Am I froze?
We can see two fingers and a missing brow, and the other one looks partially missing too. And your kitchen sign is crooked.
What the hello?
What the hello?
on and off.
Tebow, right? I know we got to do a whole thing on them. The creative agency. Ooh, TRP, she is.
Hold on. Y'all quit playing these games, honey. Better now?
No. What is this? What is this?
Is it all good?
Yeah, it's all good.
All good in your hood.
Black Knight, can you take the heat, honey?
Oh,
Yeah, sure. I left that for water for the ashtray.
What?
I put water in there for the ashtray.
Can you take the heat? I'm good. Okay.
I don't know.
Black
Can
Knight
you?
says, Mom,
I just love the facial
I
expression.
want to know, are y'all going to let me? Okay, it's all good in Smiley's hood.
I'm sorry.
Says, why don't you tell the
I get the biggest kick out of watching her.
truth
She's so fucking reactionary.
in I think it's AND and
It's spelled
2002 are employed and being paid by Night Media to hush little baby
Kyle's over here losing
bird
her mind. She is mean
at
too bad.
night.
I couldn't help, but she gets okay. Watch.
You a mock.
I'm sorry. I fucking love this shit.
Bird.
And if that mockingbird don't sing, Smiley's gonna ding a ring, ring, ring.
And if that mockingbird don't sing,
She's so fucking pissed.
at night, gonna buy you a diamond ring.
That's not a diamond ring.
Maybe like Kathy's necklace her son's gonna buy.
I always punish you guys.
So at night, it's going to anybody
I love it though that she's like painfully trying to get through this.
talking about Sebastian Wayne Drake.
Spit guards needed. Smiley, be careful. The teeth might come flying out. And no shame to anybody with dentures at all.
So, Mama Rissa, why don't you?
She's almost lost hers a few times. Again, no shame. A lot of things cause dental issues, so please don't feel any sort of way. It's just that Smiley's had a few times where she's almost lost them on camera.
Tell everybody that.
In the club.
In hindsight.
She's in her own club. I don't know if she's had a few or not. She's got a fucking button too.
Black Knight.
She's got a button, but a missing eyebrow.
Do you know how freaking insanely
Can we make a babe? Look at this. Look at this guy over here, you guys. What do you got in your hands? He's in the swimming pool eating ice cream. He's such a toddler. Can we make a promise? Can you promise me something?
maybe.
That when my Giles get like that you start duct taping them back every night for me?
No problem.
Can you promise me?
Yeah.
I'm not even joking right now.
Me
You do
neither.
terrible at my chin hairs. You're supposed to monitor them. Okay, you guys, if Kyle doesn't start taping my jowls back when I start looking like this, you guys tell him off, okay? Tell him to get on it.
stupid that sounds.
What's your ice cream bar?
It's a Nestle bar.
It's a Nestle bar.
Me too.
Oh,
Hi.
Jana, I really hope you guys are getting somewhere with your sister's
Do
case.
you know how insanely
Thank you for the support. I really hope things are going better for you guys. I've been kind of following along some.
delusional that sounds.
Yes. Tape them back, Jen in Jersey. Like, freaking duct tape that shit. Chin hair is important, especially when you're blonde and you get some after a hysterectomy.
Am I froze
Those
again?
bitches glow in the dark. Yeah, you're froze again, and we like it that way.
Am I froze again?
He's enjoying the fruits for that's.
Am I froze?
Yeah, no, you're good. I saw that. I saw that.
Millie, am I froze?
Amazing job. Amazing job. Unfortunately, you're still here. We're still with you here. Okay, let's get through
Is that
this.
a pink kitchen?
I'm good now.
Yeah, they were asking if it's
Fuck.
magenta or red. What do you guys think the color of the kitchen is?
Fucking ridiculous.
They
is what
do
it is.
shine. Okay, all of my ladies that have had hysterectomies or gone through menopause, you probably know when you get like a few little stray facial hairs and they are thick as shit, but I get these white glow in the dark ones, and I'm not even joking. They're like super white on my oh, it's so annoying. Anybody else have that problem?
Well, I don't know what y'all heard,
It's red.
but I want to know if Black Knight knows how freaking insane
Yeah.
that sounds and how delusional that sounds.
He doesn't yet, but we'll see. Magenta,
Y'all know how delusional that is?
yours turned black, pisses you off. I have. Yes, that's exactly what I have.
Frozen?
Right?
Okay, hold on.
You guys get it. Yeah. Vermilion. Oh my gosh. Yes. Just one. See, that's, you guys get it though. Black ones. Yeah. You have that problem. See? An eyebrow on your chin. That's interesting. I could grow a goatee. See? And if you have PCOS too, that sometimes is a common factor too of facial hair for women.
I hope I don't get a cramp and die.
You have gold and magenta in your kitchen. Sometimes it can be done well. Okay, this is most peaceful it's going to be. Okay, she's coming back. Hold on. Hold on. Where'd you go, Smiley?
Yeah, I had my phone.
Oh, damn. Okay, but tell me she doesn't look like this. Look at this.
All right. Can y'all hear me or see me now?
Mal, you're still getting cussed for this. Tell me that's not like a...
All right. Can y'all hear me or see me now?
That's like twins. I'm not
I
even
can hear
joking.
myself, so I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Except for one of
Okay,
them.
sorry about that. I don't know what is going on.
Yeah, at least Rob's
Okay,
gonna-
so I had to redo everything.
I mean, they're all
Anyway.
identical.
But do y'all know how ridiculously stupid that sounds? Yeah, I had my phone on in the background. Sorry.
Kind
Pickle
of.
juice? Gross. I'm not eating pickle juice right after I ate ice cream.
Ooh, pickle juice is actually good for a lot of things. It kind of is almost as ridiculous as this.
Did y'all not see it? It was Duchess. See it. It was Duchess.
Or as bad as this. Hold on, let me go here. I'm sorry, I laughed so hard about this and I'm still laughing about this. I need to make this into a button.
Kinds of Sherry's here today. I have all kinds of Sherry's.
Pay attention to your screen for a minute if you're looking away.
I love you all. So I think I'm at the bottom. I don't know, like couponing, in my opinion.
Huh?
Okay, so I hope I got everybody. Whew. It is hotter than freaking bullfrog on a blacktop pavement, in my opinion.
Wow.
Wait, watch.
Couponing.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
Oh my god, at least she's good for a laugh. Watch this again.
Whew. It is hotter than a freaking bullfrog on a blacktop pavement, in my opinion.
She was
Couponing Jing. And you spelled it with a K.
Okay. All right. Back to this.
Sorry. That sounds so stupid, y'all. It sounds stupid because if that was the case and they were hired by At Night Media, I and others would have done been gone.
Would have done been gone. Babe, look at the screen. A little bit off. Thank you so much for the support.
What's that? Oh yeah, thank you.
And happy Father's Day to all the dads.
Yes.
And shut down.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey, SI officer and everybody coming in. People's got to use a little bit of common sense and not listen to these.
What the fuck just happened?
She's got a fucking button. You know those like stupid Spencer buttons that you can push? She's got one of those that sings Jackass.
Right on.
Because that's all they are.
Look at her though. Look at how excited she is. Look at her go. Look at her dance.
I bet it's one of those things.
Because that's all they are. It's a bunch of jackasses. Okay? You got to stop. Thank you, Kiki. Yeah. And they will. And I know that you're new. You're just going to have to stop. You're going to have to ignore these people. Okay? And the things that's been happening, people going and putting out the bullshit and turning on everybody just because they have their own thoughts and opinions, you know.
He's talking about her buddy Lolly for being pissed off at Hindsight. Isn't that ironic?
It's really ignorant.
She's calling Lolly ignorant.
It's ignorant. Like I said yesterday in my live, I don't care who you agree with. I don't care who you are. This is not what my live was about today, but evidently somebody wanted to come in here and distract this morning on Mama Risa. She does not deserve that. You know, so anyway,
that's one bitch I would give a link to. Rissa, I would give her a link and let her debate her facts. She doesn't seem like she can handle much pushback either.
None of these people do. Okay. None of them do. And I don't appreciate because see, everybody thinks
then it's all about sticking with the crowd. And see, Rissa, Hindsight, and that other lady, the third lady, the mod squad that was on panel with Hindsight's directly linked to At Night and those guys. That's their clip channel. So they get permission. They're really close in with At Night, Tony, and those guys. So in order to stay in their good graces, you got to follow the leader. And if they're the leaders getting information from that crew, then the trickle down, Smiley don't want to lose access to that. She had a seat at the round table with Tony and those guys.
I know everything. I don't appreciate some people. You can call them the bad teams, the whatever teams you want to call, the hate channels or whatever, associating me with people that y'all go after.
Daddy's baby girl, it won't let you join. Do you need me to drop the link? I can go find it. I don't know why it won't let you join. I'm sorry.
Because if you don't notice, I have not been in those channels and I don't.
Right.
Well, I don't associate with them. Okay. I don't.
Hey, make it make sense.
Because you don't know what's been going on over here. Thank you very much.
Meg.
And if you hadn't noticed and you've been doing your homework and your research, you know I've even called them out a few times. So thank you very much.
Right? Yes, she does.
Don't associate me with anybody.
I saw that,
and I go where I want and I do what I want. But I stay the hell away from some of these people. And now I see why. I have very good reason.
I got you, Daddy's baby girl.
Okay. I keep telling y'all I am who I am. Period. But I see like Mama Risa and Hindsight and them, they can have their own opinions and their thoughts and theories, and they didn't throw out there at nobody. But then you go on a whole rampage and start calling out creators. Boy, you sound like somebody that did that about, a little bit over a year ago.
Oh,
You're sounding a little bit bipolar, honey, and you need some medication. I'm just saying.
she's talking about Lolly, you guys. She's talking about Lolly. That's who she's talking about. Try this one, Daddy's baby girl. This one should work. I'm telling you, this is going to be fucking interesting. Hopefully that will work.
And you're even going to turn on the one that, like I said, you held your hand out and fed your ass. Stop it. Stop it. You're right about one thing. You've been on here at least 4 years that I know of.
Oh, yes, it is.
And your channel ain't
That
went much of nowhere. That is true. Very true. Y'all need to stop looking at your numbers and how your numbers fluctuate this way and that.
She's fucking calling out Lolly. She's calling out Lolly. I'm telling you. I was loving this. Hey, Jay Kells. Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the cabana.
Way. That's not what I come on here about, though. But I wouldn't be surprised if, who was that just went after Mama Risa?
Lolly.
Dark Knight or somebody? If that was them or their bulldog, as they call them. I'm just saying.
Oh, is she talking about Lolly and Blue Eyes? Is Blue Eyes the bulldog? Sin, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the cabana.
Stay the fuck out of my chat, okay? I got stuff to do, and I've just spent 23 damn minutes on bullshit. Use common sense, okay?
Yes.
Now, can I get back to Sebastian? Thank you very much. I'm sorry. I didn't say hello to everybody. Hello, Little Red-O. Hello, BMW Coupe. Hello, Kiki.
Daddy's baby girl, welcome to the cabana.
Yay,
thank you for joining.
You made it.
Let's see. Grace, his eyes. Let's see. I wonder if CP and the socks are paying someone. And you know, that part don't surprise me. Oh, and
Soul Child, Sheen swimwear. Super cheap, really good material. I have
I like
so
my
many
shorts
of
from
them.
there.
Yeah. Kyle's got swim trunks from there too. Love them.
by the way, at night, and
It did,
if
Daddy.
somebody's paying somebody. Where's all my money, honey?
Thank you for joining.
Where's all my money? I wish somebody would pay me some shit, not for these missing kids,
Thank you.
but damn,
I'll pay you to be quiet.
but damn.
Like literally, I will send you a cash app to just shut up.
Fix the brow.
I don't.
No.
I don't
there has
look.
to no.
So
there,
it doesn't
no,
doesn't bother me as much. It's the hearing of the nails on the chalkboard.
No, there's
I
disclaimers.
will pay you to
$10.
to just
$10 is
sit
all.
there.
No, then we just have to look at her. No.
I don't care. I don't look at her.
When you go over
Shit, a girl could sure use some money. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Lord
for
have
some
mercy.
paint for your
I'm just saying.
and some
Lord.
fucking curtains that don't
Y'all better open your
paint color. That's weird.
anything else?
It's fucking weird.
y'all's eyes, honey. Y'all better open your eyes. I told y'all a long time ago. Yeah,
Don't close them, open them.
yeah, snipe me some more now. Turn it on. Turn it on.
It's not red. That's the furthest thing from red. That's like an unnatural hot pink. Like, give me the color that nobody's ever bought before because it's so fucking hideous, and put it in a can and probably pay somebody too much to do it. And then let's match the curtains to it.
Who's sniping her? Anybody figured that out yet? This is the third time she said somebody's sniping her. Who is she talking about?
Y'all better open your eyes.
If you send her $10, the contingency of that is that she has to buy a brow pencil and learn how to do that left brow.
I told y'all a long time ago. I'll open up what Smiley makes. All the way back from when I come on here, because 4 damn years.
You and Lolly constantly are doing this about not getting paid enough.
Right on, Meg.
I was free balling it, honey.
I like that.
Wait,
one.
what the fuck, babe? Shush for a second. Listen to
Sorry,
this.
I like that.
Look at
Way back from when I come on here, because 4 damn years. I was free balling it, honey.
Whoa.
All the way, no cash
I bet you were.
Why are we free balling, Smiley?
apps, no nothing.
You got something in Truck Nut?
And I'll put out there what I make right now.
Pointer Lover says,
I don't see nobody in here throwing a bunch of shit. Not to compare to all that drama bullshit.
I appreciate that.
But I ain't counting nobody's money because I don't give a flying flip.
Thank you, Pointer Lover.
Thank you.
Why is she bitching about people not throwing money at her?
And y'all shouldn't either. Do you, boo?
What is happening? Yes, she said free balling. She said she was free balling.
No.
I didn't make that.
But if that night and all these people are paying these people,
Hey, Gilly.
where's mine? Just saying. I ain't selling my soul to the devil. That's why they don't come at me. I ain't selling my soul to the devil for nobody. And I'm a giver, not a taker.
Ma'am.
Fuck y'all.
Whoa! Those are fighting words. Lolly, did you get this? She's even coming on camera and telling you off. Ooh, she's mad.
Let's see. YouTube. I think I done spoke to most of y'all up here until we got to that little cringe freaker. Susan, everybody, hello. If I didn't say hi to you, I don't want to get behind in the chat. And thank you, Kiki, for that. Love you, girl. Thank you, everybody. Let's get back down to it. That started me off on a bad note. I wasn't feeling good last night, by the way, and I'm sorry I didn't come back on here. But I did do my Friday the 13th recording this morning, just in case you didn't see it. I did record it, but I made it a Friday the 13th on a Saturday the 14th. I just changed my words up a little bit, so go watch that. Anyway, it is what it is. I hope everybody's having a great day. Mine is wonderful, except for we can't find Sebastian.
Seems wonderful.
Sebastian, Wayne, Drake, Rogers. He's still missing, right?
By the way, I don't know if you guys saw my community post, but she has not only used AI images once, but twice of missing children. She even included a child, Damien, from the UK, who has been missing for quite some time. She did AI photos of both Sebastian and him the other day and used them as her thumbnail and pictures in her live stream again. YouTube has something against AI and children. I need to look a little bit further into it to understand that, but I think that's a no-go.
Hey, Lakeside Logger. Hello, everybody. Love you all. Love you all. I hope everybody's having a great day. I put this title, Let the Chips Fall Where They May, and let's speak the truth, because we're not going to
If you look at my community post, it's like 4 or 5 down. You'll see the pictures of what she did.
stop looking for Sebastian, okay? We're not going to. And by the way, at night, don't tell me what to do. Mama Risa, don't tell me what to do. Hindsight, don't tell me what to do. Girl Mom, don't tell me what to do. Grace Paris, don't tell me what to do. My husband, don't tell me what to do. Okay, nobody tells me what to do. I'm just saying, I'm not being mean. I'm just saying. Sometimes I don't even think I tell me what to do. I change my mind 75,000 times a day.
She obviously didn't write a script for this one.
I'm just saying. I love y'all all. I'm just playing. But I hope today's June 14th. Tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow's not only my birthday. Tomorrow Summer Wells went missing 4 years ago. Tomorrow's Father's Day.
Happy birthday, Smiley. I hope you find your brow this year.
It's just a bunch of stuff bundled up in tomorrow. But tomorrow is Father's Day, and I really feel for Seth. I really do. I really feel all that.
Yeah.
Recently, Seth broke his silence, expressing his frustration about being left out of updates. And
yes, she did. A little bit off. Yeah, she on that the first one that she generated, the missing flyer, she has his hair is listed as blue. They're around BJ's workout leggings. They've been in these live streams. Tony not as much, but I'm sure he's there. He just isn't speaking as much. I guess he's been working more often, but Seth has been present quite a bit in different chats.
things not being communicating, by the police. And I was very proud of him for that.
Okay, I love your name, first of all. Freddie is ready. Freddie is ready to say F you, Smiley, with a frown. Thank you for the support, Freddie.
He went and he stood when it was 450 days, or, a little bit over that, at that time of Sebastian being disappeared. And he's still awaiting concrete leads. I do too, Lakeside Lawyer.
IB Elf, when has he ever been silent? And again, we were just told in the beginning of the year that they were working closely with law enforcement, speaking to them like every day. And then all of a sudden they came out and changed the story. They can't decide what story they want to go with.
I can share his frustrations. I don't know fully how he feels. I can only imagine. I can imagine his pain. But right after that, the
Sometimes they do.
FBI has updated the missing person flyers. And that's, what I got on here. I keep on here, marking the first official update of its kind in this.
My Michelle, basically all that we've watched thus far is Lolly tell me to kiss her ass. Lolly still bitching about hindsight, and Rissa debunking and shredding her words, her images of her photo collages the other night, because that was all Lolly's bullshit, manufactured shit that Rissa and those guys went over. All those, the clue pictures, the guy from Pennsylvania, that was all Lolly's work that she's been trying to push off for quite some time.
Is Lolly the one that looks like a Cocker Spaniel?
Possibly, with the nice hair. Yeah.
Sure.
Yep. Okay, so that we watched Lolly in the beginning of this, and then we got told to kiss her ass. So we moved on to Smiley, and Smiley is basically telling Lolly to kiss her ass. That's where we're at. Hey, Smiles, good to see you.
Initial Amber Alert nearly 16 months ago. This renewed visibility, and it may help attract fresh new tips. I sure hope so. You keep going back to the picture with the young man sitting where it looks like a bus or a train station, the position of the legs, feet, and fingers. I just can't get that off my head. I know everything is so sad. Yes, but things in our hearts for a reason. Absolutely. I agree with that. Absolutely. Yeah. And Peggy, my heart does ache. Yeah. And SI officer, we're just getting tired of it all.
We're going to fast forward because I can't.
Stop believing, that we know of. Our only child.
She just goes on to smear Katie some more. We got through that. We don't have to listen to any more of that. Okay, ready for a switch? All right, this is courtesy of... Okay, please understand, I am sharing this for education purposes. I do not condone, agree with any of the rhetoric that is about to be spewed at all. We're going to watch some of this.
You're going to watch two brain cells fight each other to the death.
We're going to watch a little bit of this before we watch a few of the doing man things last night. Buckle up. This is some pretty hefty rhetoric. This is courtesy of Trisha shared this with me. So
I don't know what a box end wrench is.
This is from 2018, and the rhetoric in this is disgusting. So buckle up if you haven't seen it.
And if you don't think that missiles are going to come our way and hit America, you're in La La Land. You're dreaming. I don't care if you like it or not.
Again, 2018 is the date on this.
I'm telling you the truth. Fox News says it's going to involve China. Mainstream reports. But it's not going to happen. No problem. People aren't living in reality anymore. This is going to happen. This is going to happen because God's going to judge this place.
Oh, tell me more.
This is going to happen because of all the abortions that America's done. And we will get hit. This is going to happen because they're teaching little boys how to be homosexuals and how to dress up like girls and telling them it's all right.
Pause it.
Now this is a man.
I want to ask him what book. I really hope he sees this.
He won't.
What book would have made you a homosexual? Like, I'm just wondering, because I'm not sure if I could be one just because of a book, but if you can probably, so tell me.
Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, and God's going to pour judgment on this place.
This is extremist bullshit. This is not typical. This is extremist BS.
Will it happen?
It's highly offensive.
In this month, that's what they're saying. I don't have to date set. The big wigs that meet in Washington are date setting this time. They're saying there's a 70% chance it'll happen by the end of this month.
The reason I'm showing this is because I want you to hear what he was saying last night. Yeah. And you tell me.
I don't got a date set. Nobody does. He just did it.
When BJ says she comes from politics, this is the world she's talking about. This isn't politics. This is extremist.
Oh, Tia, you want
BS.
to probably walk away again. This isn't something you're going to want to hear.
Oh, Tia, if you missed the last couple minutes, rewind.
For you. And nobody takes it seriously. They play their PlayStation. They play their Xbox. They play with the fidget spinners.
What's the pot calling?
They go watch zombies on TV. Judgment's going to fall. Like I said, I don't have to preach to you and tell you why. You know why.
And this is that man that she thinks everybody wants. She thinks that everybody wants this person. This is hate speech. This is pure hate speech. Sorry. Yep. This is extremist bullshit. Yeah. Yeah.
This is going to happen. And even if you don't believe in God, you don't believe me, you don't believe all the dreamers on YouTube, type in North Korea dream, see all the people. Matter of fact, here, I'll do it. Let me show you. There it is right there. North Korea dream. Let's see all the types of people that God's given North Korea dreams to. For yourself. All types of people. There's a young boy.
This is BJ's other half. Her man that she thinks everybody wants. This is that man she thinks everybody is so excited about.
There's people making videos about it. All different walks of life. All different people. North Korea dreams. North Korea dreams. North Korea. Look at them. All these people from all over the world. All different kinds of people having dreams about North Korea. On and on and on. North Korea dream. I had a North Korea dream. Russia, China, and North Korea. Prophetic dream, China, North Korea.
Stargazer, he is anti-Islam.
I had a North Korea dream today, actually.
People are dreaming about it, and if you want to just get on there and check it out, type it in, listen to some of these people. North Korea dreams. And this just didn't start, by the way. This has been going on for years. 4 years ago. 4 years ago, you didn't care about North Korea. 4 years ago, North Korea wasn't even in the news. But that girl had a dream about it 4 years ago. It's going to happen, folks. I'm showing you something different. I'm coming on here and I'm showing you the news.
The news.
Dreams. I'm showing you flat out what the news is saying. The worldly secular people, our government, the most powerful people in the world from all different nations, not just America, are saying this is going to happen. And now some of our most powerful people in this country are saying not only is it going to happen, but there's a 70% chance it's going to happen this month. Are you ready?
That was 7 years ago.
Didn't happen.
So I just wanted to come on here and show you some more information on that. And I hope you're taking it seriously. I hope this means something to you. What's it going to take to get people stirred up? At this point, I don't think they will.
Well, your hate speech is probably going to get few people stirred up there, Greg.
Think anybody will get stirred up about it. If the president telling you out of his own mouth that he's going to do a preemptive strike on them doesn't stir you up, if Fox News telling you that it's probably going to cause World War III with China doesn't stir you up, you obviously didn't listen to any of these people that had dreams.
I mean, I'm all for her bringing him back and giving him a microphone. Truly, I'm all for it, because when she's covering current events and can't even explain what's going on because this is what she believes in, this is the bullshit she believes in, the fear mongering she wasn't attempting to do the other night. Yeah, right, LFT. Thank you for the support. Yeah. Then we're going to roll into last night. I'm going to show you how embarrassing. Kyle and I were sitting there last night. I was telling him, repeating some of the things that were being said. And I was like, we'll say it tonight.
Then maybe when the bombs drop and the missiles drop and things start exploding and your power goes out and you're left to scavenge for food, maybe then you'll take it seriously. I advise you, whenever that happens to you, if you're still watching now, I advise you, whenever that happens to you, to start praying in the name of Jesus.
She did, Kat.
Because you hadn't been doing it yet. You've been living in Kim Kardashian PlayStation 4 world. play with your fidget spinner. When this happens to you, it's
Do you do anything besides play with the gaming
What
console?
the fuck, dude?
you were late. But it's, as long as you're breathing, you still got a chance to pray. And maybe he'll have mercy on you. The judgment's coming. That's what this is going to be. This place is going to be judged. I'm going to cut it off here.
Oh,
I hope you've heard some of this. I hope some of these articles have hit home to you. I don't want you to be discouraged. I don't want you to be afraid. I want you to see that this is serious. This is imminent. This is coming. And that you need to pray and get right. You need to change the way you're living and try to live right by God. You need to pray and make peace with it.
you know what you need to do is get a job. J-O-B.
Give up anything that's wrong in your life now. Don't wait till these missiles hit and say, I wish I would have got right. It's going to be too late for you. All that waits on the other side of these missiles is death. This is also for encouragement.
Oh,
This is how close
real encouraging there.
we are to Jesus coming.
No,
How fucking intelligent their conversations must be.
no.
Like we talk.
We're gonna see one.
We talk about real life.
Yeah,
shit,
we're-
and, like, can you imagine the IQ level in that fucking room?
We're going into
It's
one in a
gotta be
minute.
in double digits between both of them.
Probably negatives.
For those of you who are faithful and watching and waiting on Jesus, this judgment's coming is not for the faithful people that have been waiting and been faithful. This is for the unrepented people, the wicked people, and judgment's falling on them. You know, in Revelations, it promises that he's not going to judge us. I can't think of the verse right now. I should have pulled that up, but it says that you know, you've not denied my name. You know, and he said,
Go ahead.
Jeffrey Dahmer repented. Where's he at?
all through the Bible, you know, that he's going to be there for us. He won't forsake us. He won't leave us. He's there to protect us. You know, if you've read Revelations, they've got the Church of Philadelphia, and you know, his faithful people aren't doing wrong. What reason would he have to judge them? There's a promise of protection, but you know, this is very serious.
This is the person that she. What are you?
Sorry.
Oh, I was like, what is that? That scared the fuck out of me. Kyle's vacuuming the sand and just grabbed my foot.
It's coming, but Jesus is coming too. Most people won't wake up until after this hits. God said there'll be weeping and gnashing of teeth. It's going to be awful. But just think about this as I go. Look what this girl here. She said in her title. She says North Korea, war, gay marriage, rapture, prophecy, dream, 4 years ago. I mean, that says it all. 4 years ago, she's talking about North Korea.
What did that say, Craig? What did that actually say there, Craig?
And here it is. I'm reading news articles telling you it's probably going to happen this month. I know I do a lot of North Korea stuff because I've got personal indications in my dreams that this is probably the most serious thing for any American. So
Why are you so sweaty?
I've personally had dreams that it's going to start war.
Dreams about the grannies on Instagram?
I wake up one day, my wife wakes me up, and in my dream she tells me that we've struck North Korea.
You know, for all this preaching you're doing, aren't you living in sin, unwed?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And then within a matter of minutes or so, they're retaliating, striking back on us. And then in my dream, my children disappear. And like I said, it's not just me. Scroll through all these people. Look at all these people that's had similar dreams about North Korea.
Let's move to last night. Where this man comes on stream with BJ and see what she thinks we all want so badly.
Why did I think it was Thursday? My days are shot.
I don't know how you fucked that up.
I don't want to watch any more of what he had to say, truly, at all, because it's all hate speech. But let's see how much he's evolved in 7 years. You think there's much?
It was a bitch.
I thought it was Friday. I don't know why I thought it was Friday. Kelsey said, cousin.
I'm going to leave it regular speed for the beginning because I think it's important to see. So she is trying to put him off as some sex symbol to her audience. She is bound, determined to prove to her audience that they have a very good relationship, that it is very normal.
Because you know you and her are 2% Cameroon.
And I don't care.
Is
Yeah.
she Cameroon and Congo too?
Yeah, remember?
That's exactly what I got.
Yeah, that's what Kelsey calls you cousin ever since then.
I didn't believe it at first. And then I kind of traced it back to my great grandmother. And they said that she was Native American. And then I found out that in that time period, I'm fucking echoing. In that time period, that a lot would claim Native American because it was more socially acceptable.
Yeah.
And she was.
If this is a current picture of him, oof. Buzz, your boyfriend.
It's probably like a quarter black.
Probably because the stories that I heard. Kelsey said, wait
For now, he's trying to claim that he's a quarter black. Come on.
till you hear my rap. You made a rap? Girl, you're gonna have to share that. Share it in the group and I'll share it in the group and I'll play it. She did what'd you do? An AI rap?
Let me guess.
Come on for a little bit.
I mean, write up your lyrics and then rap it.
My hair looks like shit, but I figured I'd come on camera for a little bit. Are you gonna come over here?
So she's got her blur filter on. You can see, which no shade, do you? But you can see when she puts her hands up that the blur feature is on, the fix my appearance.
Come on for a little bit.
I mean, write up your lyrics and then rap it.
See when her
My hair looks like
you can tell that the fix my appearance feature is on and the blur.
shit, but I figured I'd come on camera for a little bit.
I mean, she's got makeup on. Looks like she did her lashes.
For a little bit. Are you gonna come over here?
Let me see if I can put
Look
my
at
head
my
in.
baby.
Okay, look at this. Babe, are you looking at your screen?
Huh?
Zoom in for a minute.
Oh, I can't. Let's see the big one.
Yeah, you can. You can just take your screen and do this.
Okay.
Okay, so this man, the first time he's came on camera, she's like, look at my baby. Let's back this up. Just a second here. Watch this. So he comes over, this grown man, and this is how he behaves to a bunch of, and her crowd is mostly like 50 to 70-year-old women.
Camera for a little bit. For a little bit. Are you
Christian women. Their words, not mine.
gonna come over here?
Let me see if I can put
Look
my
at
head
my
in.
baby.
So the first thing he does is start sticking his tongue out.
Stop.
Yeah, that's
What the fuck?
That's hot.
If you did that, oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah. What the fuck is that creepy? Like, what is this?
Camera for a little bit. For a little bit. Are you gonna come over here?
Let me see if I can put
Look
my
at
head
my
in.
baby.
Are you gonna come near me? I mean, you tell me. Does that look like an? You tell me. What do you think here?
Stop.
Oh yeah. Dirty white boy.
So
Then he goes on to say, "Dirty white boy."
I'll see my man. He ain't fat.
No, he's homely as fucking hell, though.
I was kind of looking like cockeyed. Your computer's all.
No, you don't.
It's because of the filters.
Your computer shifted right to one side.
No, it's a blur filter.
It's weird.
It's like a reverse mirror. Oh, we got to get
Oh, Deanna.
we get the other set up, and I can come on cam too.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
I'm here for that.
we'll get the
Please do.
double computers
Get a
and
full desktop.
yeah, and
Yeah, he needs somebody to buy him a computer.
then he's gonna come on camera with me.
And we got to change to where I don't fucking have an echo.
According to me, what Gina from West Virginia?
You can go.
You are absolutely one miserable twat waffle. You know that?
You got instant.
Poor girl. No, she don't. She's a. You know what? I'm gonna give you a little bit of credit, Gina. You are loyal. You are a loyal hater, broad. Let me tell you. Oh, thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that. Brenda says we're adorable.
How's it go? Hate's gonna hate, folks.
Oh, now I'm gonna have it. How does it go?
They'll tell you.
We're going for a ride
Brain
right
cells are
quick.
fried.
Oh, Tira, thank you. I appreciate that.
I forget
I didn't
more
realize
than
you never
you'll
seen
ever
me.
learn.
Oh,
Which
thank you,
sucks, 'cause I learn a lot of
Hoping.
shit and then fucking forget it.
Right.
It's like a genius with a bad memory. That's me.
Oh, I miss you, Boston. I know I didn't get to say hey to you. I'll turn the camera back on in a little bit, y'all. My son's still up, and I'm just uber paranoid that he's gonna come walk behind me. Oh, Michelle K, I think so too. I think he's very handsome. That's my baby.
Get the double desk set up. And then we get tired, we'll just turn into animals.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, that's what we can do.
I'm
Make
gonna
it.
be a tiger. What animal are you gonna be? I'm
Um,
turn the cam off and turn into an animal.
you can be a tiger, and I'll be a cat or something like that.
A cat.
Yeah.
You're a good cat.
What would you think?
A tabby cat.
If I was a cat, I'd be a tabby cat.
Yeah, you'd be a tabby cat.
Brenda,
You'd be a what? A tabby cat? Sure, Jen.
thank you for having my back. That's okay, little Boston. You can go over there and get your ass pats from your side. Because you're another loyal hater too.
I'm sorry. I'm not just saying this to pick on her. He is not an attractive man in any way, shape, or form. From his rhetoric to his laziness to his looks. Like, his looks are the least concerning thing of what I have to say.
I got something. It ain't my ass.
Boston said Craig is very handsome and British. Oh, Boston, thank you. British beautiful.
I'm going to turn on closed captioning.
I'm trying
Hey.
to get back down to abs and Rick status.
Hey, one from the day one is in the house. She says, Brittany, you two make a darling couple, two cuties. Oh,
Two extremist idiots. Sure. Perfect. Cuties.
are the haters going to be jealous?
Sorry, I'll keep my feminist over here.
I'm 2% black.
Maybe
and you
that's
got-
what it is.
Did you hear him again? He says he's 2% black.
And you got all the booty.
I got all the booty.
That Georgia peach. You know,
Stop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, Hazel Eyes. Hey, Kathy V. Let me say hey to everybody. Michelle.
I know exactly what you said.
Michelle said my husband just said that's a nice looking guy. Okay.
even though I
Look
barely
at
said-
that.
Please take your husband to the eye doctor and get his vision checked. Thank you.
You got a compliment from a dude. That's pretty good.
Thanks, brother.
I don't want no
Like
compliments,
the whole
dude.
The guy probably can't see. Don't get too flattered there, Craig.
All right, brother.
Let me see. Opal, what's going on, Opal? So I'm seeing people are saying Brenda's a badass, and Brenda said, yes, I am a badass. What did Brenda?
I mean, Kyle gets hit on all the time. Kyle's got an entire fan club, which is fine by me.
A lot of them are men.
Yeah, a lot of them are men that hit on you, but I'm okay with that. Men are usually pickier than women when it comes to men. So, hey, it doesn't bother me at all. It's a compliment. You're right.
To do? I missed it. Ida Anthony says, hey, Craig. Hi, and hello, Ida, as well. Julie, hello. How are you? She says you two are a cute couple. Thank you.
You know, if
Both
we
are
get
cute.
the setup and we both come on, it'll kind of be like a unisex, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get more guys to come in.
Did he say a unisex? It'll be a unisex? Is that what he just fucking said? My God, he's an idiot.
As well. Julie, hello. How are you? She says you two are a cute
What he
couple.
said?
Thank you.
You know, if
Both
we
are
get
cute.
the setup and we both come on, it'll kind of be like a unisex, you know?
That's exactly what he said. It'll be unisex.
Is he talking about UNICEF?
Yeah,
Maybe we'll get more
I'm like, unisex?
guys to come in.
maybe.
What the hell?
Oh boy. Looks like the trolls is in full force. I might have to put it on like 20
I am kind of a
minutes.
rugged nerd, you know?
Hey, West Virginia Holla girl. Yeah, I'd like to get I'm gonna have to ask Mr. and Mrs. E how they do it.
But I'm okay to password. You're not going to be able to get on my computer.
Why? You get on mine.
I played with your computer earlier. You got so much junk.
So whatever's
He says you're not getting the password to my computer. Imagine that. Instagram grannies.
on here, I need you or I need to take it off because none of that's mine. The only
The
thing,
kids have been playing on your
yeah,
shit.
I've never put anything on this computer.
Fuck that. Kids ain't playing.
The only thing I've ever
Vicky, I would too any day. And it's not just because of Kyle's good looking, but Kyle's intelligent, like extremely intelligent, and he's handy, and he's a man's man. Like, he's never met a stranger. He's the nicest man you could ever meet. I don't know.
ever put on this
He's a good dude. And that's not just because of I'm saying it. He all around is a really good guy.
computer is like a couple of
He's witty.
a couple
Yeah.
of files I had to save to print off. But other than that,
Spot on there.
I didn't. Nothing. Anything that's on here, I've never put on.
I can't even compare Kyle to this guy, though. I told you guys that the other day. It's like an insult to Kyle to even compare him to Craig because Kyle's never even remotely been anything like this. Nothing. Like, there's nothing even remotely in common between the two of them besides facial hair.
I turned it on and like voice spot just wouldn't open. It just kept going over and over. I helped fix it and like to where it doesn't open when you first start up. You do the alt escape. What is it?
Control Alt
And then
Delete.
you can go to the startup and like
Control Alt Delete, Craig.
you had a lot of things opening in the startup.
Was it?
Yes,
I don't. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
You probably could make it work better if you played with it a little bit. I go stream.
I'm like a neat freak. And
Yeah.
especially with my computer.
You're a neat freak. Where? Not your house, not your yard, not your vehicles that are constantly wearing down on tires. Where are you a neat freak? Your gaming console? Places I would want to be is spending most of my time.
If you go in there and move shit around, like I'm gonna freak out.
A1. Oh, well, that's why I never mess with your computer.
A1, I sincerely hope you're feeling better if you had a heart attack. I mean, I didn't cause the thing that you blamed me for, but I genuinely do hope you're feeling better if you are having health issues and not blaming people for them.
never had. You know that. Hey, Sarah. A1
And it's not A1, it's a one-way street, but
says, does Craig have a single older friend?
Single older friend?
Not single.
did you notice they said a single older friend, not a family member? They don't want somebody from the same family tree. Smart. But still, anybody that's friends with him.
I dropped off
What are you afraid of the kids that he mentors on video games?
all my friends in my 20s.
We got crazy people
So
in
I
this
could
town.
like mature because they didn't want
They all wanted to be. They wanted boats and hoes.
well, they wanted boats.
They,
Welcome to Navy Sailors. Have you ever been to Seafair, Britt? Do you even know what Seafair is? Any of my Pacific Northwestern people know what Seafair is? I went to Seafair when I was 17. Of course, I come from a long line of Navy sailors, too.
all they got was
you-
substances and
oh yeah.
regret.
All they got is substances and regret. What do you have, Craig?
I was tired of all the regret.
Oh my lord! Remember, no more regrets.
Yeah, he was cool.
No regrets. Don't even try that.
Now we can't get that tattoo.
Yeah,
Now
no,
it's
you better not.
all fucking
Yeah,
done.
no, that's
Nope.
she's gonna get that snatched right the fuck out of her mouth because that's ours. No regrets is something the Islanders say. You're welcome.
Man.
What do you say? No more regrets.
They should give him more movies
No regrets.
or something.
Dum dum.
A little bit. You ever been on the
Yo, oh my god!
I love Seafair.
I just took a
You gotta
puff off my
support
inhaler.
Your white trash celebrities.
So
Love it.
I've been watching
Ooh.
a lot of the Joker and Harley Quinn stuff. I want to.
Seafair, they can explain it. Well, somebody has just explained it, some in the comments, but the Navy ships come in. The Blue Angels come in. Hydroplane races. It's a big event.
They have multiple different air shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ships dock. It's amazing.
Yeah.
You don't need to get both of them.
Not at once.
I think one would be fine. Brittany, triggered. She says, Brittany, you got a hunk of a man. You go, girl.
A hunk of a man. I'm really starting to question these people's. And again, do you? If this is what you're attracted to, more power to you. Just please don't ever go out in public or breed.
I want to get my tongue clipped.
Hate is taught. I'm sorry, with that rhetoric, we heard him.
Yeah,
You already know exactly what he's raised.
You're not born hating.
Yeah. And this isn't a political stance. This is extremist bullshit.
Yeah.
This isn't a conservative versus Democrat. This is extremist fucking propaganda rhetoric that is scary. Hate is taught. It is nothing but hate speech, what we heard him say.
Like Gene Simmons.
Oh,
So I can have like a really long tongue.
okay.
A hunk of burning coal that you get in your stocking.
No.
Yes. Yes.
So
I want you guys to take this in though. She has really been pushing this persona that Craig is very aware of what she's doing. They have such a good relationship. Then she brings him on, shows him on camera. The first thing he does is stick his tongue out repeatedly. First of all, they're in their 30s. My understanding is they're mid to late 30s. She is trying to make him seem like he's this wonderful, upstanding man. Look at what her typical audience is like. God-fearing, Christian, elderly women. And again, nothing against age, but that's just her audience. And then you have this guy coming on, sticking his tongue out to him. And listen to where he's going to go with this.
all right, you're silly. All right, let me say hey to everybody. Hey, Roxy, good to see you. Jamie May.
Demon, I saw that months and months ago. That's why I kept talking about his beliefs in the beheadings and stuff.
6-inch tongue.
But yeah, it's very disturbing.
Is that not attractive?
No.
You're going to be freaked out.
It gets really weird.
I think I'd be freaked out by it. Honestly.
LFT, it gets really weird if you haven't heard.
I don't know. I think I'd be freaked out. Well,
Like, damn, that's a
I'm here for it though. Truly, I'm here for it.
I mean, oh my goodness, Jules, you 30 months. That's in freaking incredible.
almost 3 years, right? Couple more months.
As much as I don't like Brittany, as much as I do not like, she is a liar beyond belief. She could do better than this. Men deserve, I mean, I guess they're a match made in hell. I guess there's that. Because she goes along with it. She sees lizard people too. Maybe that's why he wants to turn his tongue into a lizard tongue.
Well, yeah. Holy crap.
I wish we could play any music. Let's go to BitChute.
Jules, thank you
He wants to play music, so he wants to go to BitChute. You know what you go to BitChute for? Hate speech.
so much for your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. And 30 months.
Yes, this is on her main channel. Yes. Yep. Her main channel. Last night.
Every time somebody
That's why I'm playing it.
comes and
Because this is her true crime channel.
they do it. Hold on a minute, y'all. They do.
Copyright free.
They do.
Sweet and crazy. I'm still like, as much as I can't stand her and as much as they're very similar and she's lied so much on so many people, I agree with you that they deserve each other. But at the same time, there's a part of me that's like, the kids deserve better. And he talks about them as her kids. Her kids. She even says my kids. when they're right there together. It's never our kids. It's her kids, my kids. It's never his. So as much as I can't stand her, anybody deserves better than this shit. But you're right. They are matched made perfectly.
Every time you guys do like a membership milestone and it's like 20 months or more, I'm always blown away. Thank you so much, Jules.
Yeah, she can't believe that anybody's stuck with her for that long. I can't either.
You have been with me for almost the beginning. Boston.
Demon, that's why I'm pointing this out. She's had a lot of shit to say about Kyle. She's had a lot of shit to say about Kyle. In fact, when that account got made and the fucking shit was being said about Kyle and me, she actually went on to say that she thinks I was the one behind it. So I'm going to fucking show this in its full glory. You fucking come for my other half, who's a damn good man, who not only he takes care of kids that aren't his own. He's getting Father's Day presents from girls he's raised that aren't his own because he's a hell of a fucking man.
Boston said, I am effing dead. He's killing me. Yeah.
No, I'm dead fucking serious.
He's dead. He's so serious.
Tell him what you want to do?
No. Opal sis, thank you so much for being a member for 10 months.
To go do some things, and I want to get my tongue clipped. And then I want to get a couple of tattoos.
I think he's going.
I want to lean out at first before.
Okay. He just said he wants to get his tongue cut. You guys understand, and I don't mean to embarrass anybody. If you haven't already heard this, this is going to be an 18 and older conversation. But the only reason for that is for sexual purposes or for body modification. Like if you're into body modification, like stretching the earlobes, things like that. That's the only reason why people do this is sexual purposes and or body modification. But that's not like the first body mod you would go for.
Before I go do it.
I think you're going through midlife crisis when it comes to the tongue thing. I'm just going to be honest.
The tongue?
And poor little Craigie don't have no tattoos.
No, the tongue thing I've always dreamed of.
He's always dreamed of this tongue thing. And this seems like the first time she's ever heard about this. So who are you having these conversations with there, Craig? Because I'm sure you've told other people that you've wanted your tongue sliced and diced.
I don't have to do the tattoos. I'm kind of like just fucking around a little bit.
I mean,
Would you like it if I got the tattoos? It's up to you.
Would you like it if I got tattoos? It's up to you. Would you ever give me the choice of whether you got a tattoo or not?
I mean, I would ask your opinion before I got one.
If it was my name, I would tell you hell no.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna get like.
You would consult me on what to get, but you would not ask my permission.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I definitely want to do the tongue thing.
the
I ain't fucking playing
I'm
with
not
the tongue.
gonna get what you want me to get either.
Well, he's got to have her permission though, because she's the only one with income in the household.
Well, then it sounds like it's not tattoo time.
So he wants 2 tattoos,
They're
his
not
tongue cut.
They're not fucking cheap.
He needs a microphone and he needs an entire computer
Sounds
setup.
like he needs a fucking 9 to 5,
Well,
or maybe a graveyard shift,
or a
something.
third shift.
Yeah.
Fuck, we have ladies in here that work third shift.
Yeah, it don't matter. He needs
One of
something
my really good,
paid the
one of the
fucking
ladies
bill,
I love
obviously.
dearly works third shift, works her fucking ass off,
got-
and then takes care of
I
her
got 2
family.
fucking full-time jobs.
Yeah, I know.
I've always wanted that.
oh my God, woman's warriors. Now we all know Clue's issues is pure jealousy. She should have no words. A beautiful, faithful, loving, unbreakable couple. She should hold her tongue. Yeah.
BJ, I need to break this to you, but there's not a man in his 30s, his mid 30s, that is coming on your YouTube channel the first time that your audience sees him sticking his tongue out and then talking about wanting to extend the length of his tongue that is faithful. I'm sorry to break this to you. He might not be doing something now, but that man is looking for attention in all the wrong spots. And right now it's from your subs. Whether you see that or not, he is looking for attention from your subs, from the women. in your audience. Do you realize that?
She needs to hold her
Kyle's tongue would be getting snapped like Lorena Bobbitt tongue edition.
fucking tongue, trying to destroy my relationship. Me and my man have been through.
He's trying to be provocative, and she's over there. Do you know how much disrespect he's showing her? Like, that's the part that just fucking is wild to me.
We've been through hell and back, haven't we, babe? And we've stuck through it. So, like, there ain't nothing that any of these people on here can do that's going to cause us any problems. If anything, it makes us stronger.
You've been through hell and back. Neither one of you even have a fucking career or a job. When's the last time either one of you had a successful career outside of YouTube? And your YouTube career is not successful. You might be making money, but that's not what success is about.
I don't think if you were weak that we would have made it this far.
No, probably not.
Like, I'm tough and mean, and you're stubborn and strong, you know.
He's tough and mean, and she's stubborn and strong. Where's the strength?
Men owe pause, soul child. Men owe pause. So just the RN says do a tat. Jamie says let him get his tongue clipped. You will enjoy it, Jamie.
She said pierced. It's completely different than extending the tongue. He's wanting to cut the muscle underneath.
I want to get.
Oh yeah, Penny.
Lean and rip before I do the test.
Absolutely.
So I think one tattoo on your chest would be fun.
I want the.
I'll be honest. There's some people in my comment section that I don't know what their gender is. It's none of my business, frankly. But they're on alts, and you don't know. But the ones I do know that are men that frequent our chat, NorCal, Bobby, Aries, Kyle, who else is over here all the time? Thor, Wheel, Gary. Shit. I'm sure I'm missing a bunch. But Jason, both Jasons, the Duke, not a single Cash, not a single one of those men. Think of any of those guys. Not a single one of those men would ever, you guys all got Cash, yeah. Cash, not a single one of those guys would ever behave like this. Ever.
Rampant line on one side.
I mean, maybe if they're loaded drunk, but no, even then.
And the eagle on the other.
Yeah, we'll see.
And then I'll need a back tattoo after that.
Wait till they get a load.
A back tattoo after that. He's basically telling her subs that he wants all this stuff done and she needs to pay for it. So that's what he's doing. Kyle's face is like, what the fuck is happening here?
Women
will pay for her man to get tattooed. Yes.
Women will be with men like that.
Yes.
That's fucking
I'm telling, right? I was embarrassed for her watching this, and she's all giggly.
No, right, Boston? Kelsey said, "Oh, fish stick lips." What is that? Oh, fish stick lips.
Kelsey, the one she's got pinned, is a beautiful woman. Like, she is a very beautiful woman. But I question her intelligence, and I question her ability to tell the truth, because she claims she's a mental health professional. She's a mental health professional. This type of rhetoric that Craig spews would be absolutely concerning to her and should be concerning to her. But then again, that's realistic. So I think half these people are performers, and who knows what she actually is. But if she is a mental health professional like she claims to be, or associated in that field, that should be very concerning. But here we are.
You did not. Oh, triggered. Hey, it's good to see you guys. I'm so glad y'all are here.
Fish stick lips do not sound kissable.
Oh, fish stick lips.
They sound crusty and.
All right, let's get.
Gillies, 100% agree.
All right, so we got to get Kelsey's rap. Did you drop it? Bo, good to see you.
That's
Trigger
awesome,
said,
Meg.
what does clip mean? Like a lizard or piercing? So, hold on a minute. So he's talking about the thing. What is that? What is that called?
your tongue.
There's a little piece of meat.
That piece of skin under your tongue, y'all. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna turn my camera on. This. That piece of thing, that skin, the piece of skin under your tongue.
That's super concerning, Demon. Super concerning, if you ask me. Again, hate is taught.
He's talking about having that snap, click, and it basically doing that. Your tongue is like, it extends your tongue. Your tongue is longer. I mean,
there's some children that are born with a tongue tie, and that little, it's a tendon, and it's really tight, and they end up with lisps for the rest of their life, and they get it clipped, and they're able to speak normally. And we can get it clipped, and it'll add like potentially several inches to your tongue.
So I know
it just depends on how big your tongue is.
a girl. Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
Yes, Bo. That's what I think of when he says it. I know a girl who had hers clipped because her tongue was
it was too tight, and she had lisp,
yeah,
right? She
yeah.
Pronunciate.
Your brother had to have his clipped. Boston had to. That could be dangerous. Yeah, and no at the same time. As long as they, yeah, as long as they.
That's what. There's two different procedures. There's one it's cauterizing, and they take a little laser and they burn it, and that makes sure there's no blood. And there's another where they.
Again, people who are into body modification do things like this, but it's pretty extreme to have it done when it's not under a medical need. There are children that have it done. There are people that have had it done for medical need, but then the other avenue is body modification. Craig is talking about this in a very sexual fashion. He doesn't have tattoos. He doesn't have body modifications. He is talking about his tongue being extended in a sexual fashion to her audience. Okay? Like, again, they're adults. We're all adults. It is what it is. But just don't try to act like it's something that it's not. This is all for sexual gratification, is what he's discussing this for.
They just cut it, and that's more dangerous.
So Penny Monroe says that it's going to change your speech. She says, my son's was clipped at 9 months.
Well, that would be fun. I'd have a whole new...
what if it gives you like a... Like, what if you sound like Sylvester, the cat after that? French succotash.
Well, you'd love
then I would still love you anyway, right? Would it be worth it to you?
It'd be worth it.
Not me. Would it be worth it to you? If you talk like
that. Would still be worth it to me.
Oh, really? You think so? Okay. Stop. He's being a perv, y'all.
Yeah, we know. We know, and it's disrespectful as fuck to you, and I would be embarrassed if I was you, but here we are.
Like Ben from Spider-Man. He whips that tongue out and just goes.
Oh my God! Now that's too damn much. I'd run from you. I'd take off running.
Torture with my tongue.
You ain't right.
And then torture with the other thing.
Kimberly, I think she sees him. I think she's seen him for years, but I think she is too dependent on free room and board. If I'm being honest, again, their relationship isn't any of my worry or concern. But I would be embarrassed if I was her. And again, the level of disrespect that he is showing her and her female subs right now is beyond.
Okay. All right. So let me go get.
Imagine it whipping her across your face.
All right. Let me go get.
Talking about cow licking her.
Everybody's like, TMI, TMI. Hey, Nana. Good to see you. He's being silly. All right. Let me get
I'm not playing about my
he's not he's dead ass serious about the
Yeah, we know he's dead ass serious. He isn't playing.
tongue thing, but he's
you
being
can go to a cheap tattoo shop and they'll do it with like a knife or scissors.
Yeah.
Or you can go to one of these really nice places and they'll cauterize it with a laser if they've got the tech equipment. And it heals faster, there's no blood, less bad.
So the next time she says she needs tires, what she's really doing is going and getting Craig's tongue extended. I mean, more power to them if that's what they want to do.
Hey, Marina. So Marina says it's called tongue tie. Yeah. If children and adults get it clipped due to the problems. Yeah, I'm thinking that it was they are soul shine.
Up to good. That's what I think too. I think he feels like he is getting attention, and because her crowd's defending them, he's like, look at me go. I think she's playing with fire.
One of my friends got it done. When he talks about them cauterizing it, that really like I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That freaks me out. Just
That's the best
burning
method. That's
that.
the
Oof.
most, up to date.
All right.
I had to have the top muscle between my lip and my gum cut so my front teeth would go together because I had a huge gap. And that was fucking miserable. I can't even imagine under the tongue.
So let me grab
probably
Kelsey's
smell
wrap.
it.
What?
The smell of burning human flesh. You can sit there and smell it beside me.
He's talking about burning human flesh.
I would go with you. Yeah, I would
You ever
go
go to
with
the
you.
tanning beds? My grandma had a.
You
beauty
said
spot.
this the other day. I always
You go back
smell
to-
tanning
she had,
lotion.
Like 2 tanning beds, and you walk back, and the doors were closed, and it smelled like,
Now he's talking about tanning beds.
I don't know, like a dog was burning.
Somebody's
smelled
rotten
bad.
if they no, it's not supposed to smell like that.
Well, what would you describe it? You ever been back there and smelled it? Like in one of those?
I used to go to your grandma's
It doesn't
tan.
smell like
I
food
tanned at your
beans.
grandma's salon.
I don't think I could be a cannibal. It smells
He said, I don't think I could be a cannibal.
rancid.
I just don't. I don't know. I never smelled that. I always smelled
Shoot, I could smell it before
the
you got in
the
there.
tanning lotion is what I always smelled.
No, it smells like burnt turkey.
I don't think it's for shock purposes, Crispy. I don't think it is at all. I think this is who he is. I think this type of immature behavior is who he is. I genuinely like 7 years ago, what we saw from him, I believe this is just who he is.
Yeah, I think you were there
And I think she's emotionally stunted and never grew past middle school.
at the wrong time with the wrong female. Like
And so she thinks this is all the better she can do.
gross.
A little bit of sweat, a little bit of burnt turkey.
He's gonna make me throw up.
Okay,
God.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
exactly.
was the weirdest fucking.
For me, it always smelled like cocoa butter. And like,
She's desperate to put off the persona that they have such a strong, healthy bond, and it's fallen short. And she has zero self-awareness, and that's really too bad.
like the tanning lotion has like that cocoa butter,
Hey, no,
like what do you call it?
it smelled like
Bahama,
weird turkey bacon.
like what is that stuff
See
called?
that?
He's okay.
I think different people have different sense of smell.
Her audience is uncomfortable. They're saying TMI.
Burnt ass. Kim W said burnt ass.
Not quite butt crack, but maybe the sweat that was coming off of butt crack. Maybe.
He's right, Britt. I know what he's
I mean, there's Howard Stern and shit like that. To each their own.
saying in Boston. I've never noticed that. I've never noticed that. It's always smelled like tanning lotion, but you were there
Yes,
longer,
Meg.
right? Like I was
Yeah,
only
there
there.
all the time.
Meg said it's like the Upper and Downer podcast.
I haven't heard it, but I could.
No, like one's on uppers, one's on downers. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
You were there all the
My grandma
time.
would pick us up from school. We had to sit up there until she took us home. It smelled like
Oh, so this
a slight roadkill
slick
Oh, you guys, it's gonna get worse.
and bacon.
Slick Black says smells like burnt flesh if they don't have lotion. So I bet you were smelling people that didn't have lotion.
They were the cheap bastards.
Because every time he said they were the cheap bastards. Because every time I ever went, like, of course I was tanning. I had
can
lotion.
Smell it now. I smell it so much. It's
How
Hey
fucking
Tam.
embarrassing.
Hey Rochelle. All right, where's your
slight
Kelsey?
roadkill smell.
Kelsey, where's your wrap at? Kelsey says, I worked at a tanning salon in college. Never heard of something smelling like turkey.
I think different people can smell differently.
Maybe.
Yeah, you smell differently. There's things that Brittany can smell and I can't smell it at all. And there's things I can smell and she's like, I don't get it.
Yeah. Banana boat. That's what I was thinking about when I said Bahama. Yeah, banana boat. Oh, that just makes me want to go to the beach.
You could ride my
To the beach stop.
Oh,
I
I don't know if I can last all.
all night long.
Thankfully, we don't have to listen to much more of this.
Yeah, you could.
You'll have to go rounds. Not
We
one
have.
round,
We have.
round after round.
Like, well, not consecutively, consecutively, like multiple times we have.
Oh yeah.
They always say that there's somebody out there for everyone. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe this is just her person and what she deserves. I don't know. I'm embarrassed for her, truly.
I'm sure people don't even want to hear about this. Like, we. Anyway, so
I'll put you to sleep.
probably.
You go to sleep.
I turned it on for you if you want to scroll in. If you scroll up, they were saying TMI when he was talking about different things, and he's going to take it south again.
You put me to bed quite a few times. I'm gonna put you to bed.
Vicky, it's hard to commentate on even for me because Kyle and I don't talk like this publicly. I mean, again, to each their own. Everybody's got different levels. Everybody's got different sense of humors, everything. But this is so awkward because of his behavior, like how he came on when she's introducing him. Like she's introducing her partner, trying to make this look like an upstanding man. And he comes on there and starts sticking his tongue out at her audience like a 2-year-old child. What?
You got what I was saying.
All right, that's Trey Songz, I think. I don't know. Hell, Kelsey, where's your rap at?
Kyle just said,
I never look at a turkey without thinking about Craig now. Trigger's gonna be like, it's Thanksgiving.
And it just keeps on giving.
she had like 300 and some, 400 and some people in there, and her chat's not even moving really.
Fun fact: not everyone can be a clue in Cletus. Suspicious in SE. I don't know, like fun fact, I don't know who the hell would want to be a clue in a
No, she should want to be a Brittany and Craig, but Craig's disrespecting the fuck out of her.
Cletus. But go ahead.
Like
I
want
absolutely
to
have
be
no
like,
desire.
Chris Cornell and
No desire. That man, like him, love him, dislike him, anything. That man sticks up for his woman.
Right.
you know what I mean? And he
I
wanted
respect
to
the
be
hell out of
like,
that.
Hey, Jenny.
I don't know.
I have
Hard
no
to
desire.
Singers or something.
Yeah. None whatsoever, honey.
Yes. Up to good. Exactly.
The fact that people actually have to come in here and say that.
I actually wanted to be
Exactly.
like Rob Zombie.
Sin.
as a kid. I would listen to Audio Slave and Rob Zombie all the time.
Rob Zombie. I couldn't
Insane.
imagine you being.
Kyle and I are homebodies. Like, we're Kyle and I. Like, there is nothing. It just works for us. Like, she should want it to just, yeah. But he's being so weird.
Oh, I love who?
If you behave, I can't even imagine. Like, I've never seen you even act remotely anything like this, what he's doing, even in like the privacy of just me and you. And we talk about everything, but this is so weird. Or to like stick your tongue out like that at people. I would be like, what the fuck? Are you okay? The heat getting to you?
Right.
Yes,
I would think something was seriously wrong with you.
one of my favorite bands. Yep.
Aaron Lewis is too.
Stained and
Good night,
Alice in
Lisa.
Chains, Nutshell.
Yeah, good men.
Oh God, that's such a good song.
Yes,
It's my favorite.
You still like his new songs?
Who's?
Aaron Lewis is Wind Country.
I don't know. He'll always.
It don't hit the same.
No.
Just makes me want to like smack her and be like, what the fuck, dude?
No, it just don't hit the same.
It
It just don't. Oh God.
And the fact that her chat is cheering this on too just makes me go, oh my God.
I mean, there's something about the songs from Stain that just puts me in a different world. You know what I mean? Like, just stop everything you're doing and you go somewhere else every time I hear them. All right. Hey, Horseman. Horseman says, hey, Britt and Craig, I bet Clue and Cletus have their ears to the speaker. Oh my God, I'm so sick of them people.
Craigie's back. It's time for Craig.
Guess who's back?
He says Craigie's back. He calls himself Craigie.
Back again. Craigie's back.
It was Friday night. It was his party night.
Ella friend. All right.
No thanks.
Apparently, so the new
Yeah, tell a friend where to avoid because he is homophobic. He's a bigot.
says that you've left me. I think they were banking on that. I'm not sure why you left me, but apparently you left me.
I don't want to ever hear anybody defend either one of them on that shit ever again. By the way, happy Pride Month.
So gotta love
nobody can have a fucking real life.
it. No, you gotta
This shit just
be like them.
I can't mow the grass. And
he can't mow the grass. Okay, pay attention. He says he can't mow the grass. Let's slow that down. Because she's about to say, he's been doing manly shit. Okay, here you go.
No, you got to be like them.
I can't mow the grass and
He can't mow the grass
do man shit.
and do man shit.
Right.
I have to come and entertain the trolls.
He has to come and entertain the trolls. He can't mow the grass and do man shit. He has to come and entertain the trolls. That's what he just said.
We get shit done. We've been
And she follows it up and says, we get shit done.
painting,
We've been painting,
working on having people work on our floors and
having people work on their floors. What is it that Craig cannot do? I mean, Kyle's a general contractor, so I do have it lucky. And a former mechanic and a former railroad engineer. Like, Kyle's kind of well skilled. Okay. Not to brag or anything, but the man's pretty handy with anything. But what are you two hiring contractors for a floor for? What is Craig not capable of doing?
You can find a 30-minute YouTube video.
Exactly. YouTube videos explain everything. The man doesn't have a job. Why is she having to contract out home repairs?
you've been doing yard work and
He just said he was unable to do yard work. He couldn't mow the lawn. And you said he's been doing yard work?
working on tractors and all that
Working on tractors?
good shit. So
Where?
I take a bolt out.
he's been doing.
Bolt in.
Is it a little RC car?
Fucking find me a 10 millimeter. I'm gonna take that
Did they
bolt
make-
off and put it back on.
Did they make a...
Radio controlled.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is he out there playing with the RC sets?
doing man stuff.
Is that what he talks about? Tractors?
You know,
The John Deere Lego set?
like man stuff. Unlike Cletus sitting on.
Do you know what man stuff is, BJ? Do you really know what man stuff is? Do you wonder? And let's not say unlike Cletus, because that man, from my understanding, works a full-time job. Plus, he's always working on some sort of project around the house. They are always talking about projects, taking care of their property, working on their pool. You can talk shit. Sure, do that. But let's just not lie about it.
On the internet saying women look like bulldogs in the face.
Muscles were sore the other day.
Your man has been doing the exact same. At least Kyle's just calling them Cocker Spaniels.
B, it's a my chat. Okay.
I'm ready to start working out again. You're gonna get me.
He just said, Brittany, please listen to what this man is saying to you. To you. I'm not concerned he's saying it to us at all. I don't care. I don't have to look at him. Listen to what he is saying. He just said he really needs to start working out again. Do you think he's doing all this after all this time for you? No, he's feeding off the attention that you're giving him because you need him to back you up. Because he'll go along with all of the lies because they pay his bills and allow him to do nothing but sit there and play a video game. Do you realize the level of disrespect this man is publicly showing you right now? Fucking value yourself. I don't have to value you for you to value yourself. You deserve everybody deserves better than these scum-sucking pieces of shit.
Our floors
He is not a man. Stop calling him that.
and you've been doing yard work and working on tractors and all that good shit. So he's been.
I'm sorry, you could be my mortal fucking enemy, which she's not. I don't even fucking hate her because I don't know her. I really have to know somebody to hate them. I highly dislike her. But this level of disrespect is so bothersome.
Been doing man stuff. You know, like man stuff. Unlike Cletus sitting on the internet saying women look like bulldogs in the face.
Muscles were sore the other day.
Muscles were sore the other day.
B, it's a my chat. Okay.
I'm ready to start working out again. You're gonna.
Huh. He needs to start working out again.
Give me those dip bars.
Yep.
You gonna get me those dip bars? She says, yep.
I'm gonna start fucking working out hard.
All right. Let me.
He's gonna start working out hard. Brittany, wake up. Wake up. He just now wants to start working out again because he's getting attention from some females in your chat. He didn't do it the last 12 years you guys were together for you, for himself. But now he needs you to buy him dip bars so he can look good for who? Brittany. He wants to get his tongue cut. Come on, dude. Come on.
Let me see.
It feels good. I know women don't understand, but like when you get sore and your muscles are
Dude.
For what?
She muted him. Most of those women, most of the women you're speaking to in that chat and beyond my chat work harder than you. They have jobs. Some of them do labor jobs, like physical manual labor. There's nurses in this chat that stand on their feet for 12 hours a day. There's all sorts of different careers in here that women do. That women extend their muscles or use their muscles. Shit, there's some of us that use our brain muscles harder than you've ever used a muscle in your fucking body.
Oh no.
How do you think your kids got here? The muscles that were used to carry those children? Oh, shut the fuck up, man. Shut up.
Kelsey.
God, I can't stand this type of man. I can't stand this type of man. Yes. Is it trauma for me? Yes. But one thing that trauma taught me is about fucking shitty human beings, men like this. He is everything that I stand against in society.
I don't think it's going to let me play it like that.
What a piece of garbage.
Hold on. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. Here, I'll play it on my phone. All right. So here, let me do my intro and then I'm going to play Kelsey's rap. All right, guys. Thank you all for being
Fuck yeah,
here.
mama,
There's
two young men.
341 people so far. If you don't mind, take a second, click that thumbs up. Yes, QB said that Craig left me yesterday. I think somebody told me that it.
He did say something about that. Rising. He said something about that whole situation of like if they were to separate. He was talking about men when they separate from women and raising the children not long ago, and I was like, what the hell?
It's been said a couple of days. Y'all are so damn obsessed with our relationship, bro.
I heard this.
No, BJ, honestly, I could care less about your relationship. Truly. I truly, whatever makes you happy, floats your boat, do it. Do you. We're strangers. Your life and who you choose for a partner is never going to impact me or my life. So I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I care because I don't. But woman to woman, even Kyle to a woman would tell you to value yourself a lot more.
He's a walking red flag.
He's a fucking flying red flag, not a fucking, he's a sprinting red flag. All red flags. Megs! It's so good to see you. I hope you've been doing good. How are those kids? Oh my gosh. I haven't seen you in forever. So good to see you.
It was short the other day. I've been watching what do you call it? What is it?
Right, Tara Lee.
Anyway,
Right.
the dude says it was like Nero or Alexander the Great or somebody, and they were saying,
I just can't believe nobody in her chat is like, BJ, you deserve better. Like, I can't believe this. It scares me. This scares me seeing how many people are sitting there like cheering this on and then claiming that they care about her. Hey, Titanium Built.
whenever I go to the theater every day, it means nothing. If I show up once,
Up to good. It's, again, I'm not speaking about her kids because all children, no kids get to pick their parents. But that's a huge concern they should have. What is this teaching those boys? So, and what, BJ, I gotta ask you, man, you sit here and say that your brother is in the LGBTQ community and that you support him. How the fuck can you say that and be with a man that just disrespected your brother because of his sexuality like he's done for years? That's your brother that you claim every time you get pushback. Well, no, I'd never be that way because of, but then your own partner says things like we heard him proudly say out of his mouth in 2018 and still pushes off rhetoric like that. By the way, happy Pride Month. Fly those rainbows.
a week, like, hey, he's here. But if I show up once a month,
And I'm sorry, that's something you will always hear me scream, is I don't give a fuck about what your sexuality is, who you choose to be with, who you choose to love. I don't care. I want everybody to feel true love, happiness, and to be themselves, whatever that is. I will always be supportive of people choosing to love who they love. And if you've got a problem with that, this will never be the place. Because I don't understand it. And I'm never going to. Let me be clear. It has no place. What people do in their homes, who they choose to love, is nobody's business but theirs.
it's like Christmas. It's like a big celebration. So don't put yourself out there all the time. And when you pop up, it's special.
Yep.
Plus, I got shit to do, bitch.
He said, plus I got shit to do. And I think he said, bitch. I'm not positive on that. But let's hear that again. I think that's what he said.
Out there all the time. And when you pop up, it's special.
Yep.
Plus, I got shit to do, bitch.
I'm positive he said, plus I got shit to do, bitch. Who are you calling a bitch?
I got stuff to do today.
That's another thing, Kyle. Like, if Kyle calls you a name on here, you've earned it. I don't know if you've ever came on here and called everybody bitches.
No.
I do. But you don't.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't think
All right.
you've called a few of them choice words because they've earned those titles. Yeah.
So do me a favor, click that thumbs up real quick if you don't mind. And if you want to become a member, we can use all the help.
He does. He does, NorCal. He loves when you come and chat. He loves all you guys. Like, he really does. We talk about you guys off here when we don't see you in chats. We're like, oh, did you see so-and-so's comment? And we'll start cracking up about it.
Can get consider joining. Okay. Consider joining the green team, please.
Right. Exactly.
Not
man.
yet, I am.
Exactly.
Everything's set up. Put your bows up.
Okay. Rowena was running her mouth about CPS.
What did he say about clothes on? Oh my God. This shit gets weirder and weirder.
And if you want to become a member, we can use all the help you can get. Consider joining. Okay. Consider joining the green team, please. Not yet, I am. I'm gonna play Kelsey's song.
I can't really make out what he's saying.
Okay.
She's tuned him out though. She's like totally tuned him out.
Rowena was running her mouth about CPS. Well,
my
tell Rowena that
Megs, I can't even believe that. It seems like just, oh my gosh, I'm sure she's gotten so big.
she can be gone with the CPS bullshit because
It just blows my mind how fast time flies.
we're done and over with that.
We need to catch up. I need to know how the kids are doing.
It's a done thing. Leave us alone. All right. So, like I said, if you want to become a member, we would love to have you.
Oh shit, Megs, I'll have to text you. One of the girls came in from back in the day, not long ago. I'll have to text you and tell you who it was. It was really good to see them, but I hadn't seen them around in fucking forever.
You on the green team. It helps more than you know. Also, we have our goal and chat if you want to help that way. It's not expected, but it's always appreciated.
So now it's we. So now this is the career for both of them, I guess, is what we're doing. Pastor Craig with the sermons.
Ask Craig if he wants to.
And we're not done yet. We're going to get into talks about a Jacob's ladder.
Get a Jacob's ladder. Oh, Lord, no, Deanna. No. Hey, Ben George.
If you don't like talk like this, which everybody has different levels, I'm not just going to anticipate everybody is comfortable with these conversations. Please check out now. It is now going to be very micropene conversation. So if it makes you uncomfortable, please exit.
Ben
And no shade.
says she gone. She been gone.
There's nothing impressive about a man talking about his penis to me. I'm sorry, guys. There never will be.
She been gone. Shut up, Rowena, and go find your teeth for free.
I know, and it's
because we gonna talk
and Megs of all things I'm reviewing is something like this, of course.
about all the things, y'all. You know, all the things. Thank you so much, Brittany Bell. Welcome. Come on in. They been gone. A Jacob's ladder is a piercing, I believe. If that's a piercing. In
Kyle just fucking said, he just heard that and goes, yeah, I'm fucking out of here. He's watering. He's got the watering hose and he's fucking walking off. Again, this man is back there talking about his penis. I'm sorry. It is. I mean, if you want to talk about men's health, prostate exams, like you want to give people, okay, but what?
in a nether region, males nether.
And I mean, if you want to talk about piercings and tattoos, do that. Don't mask it as you're coming on for if I may conversation. If you may have your dude come on and talk to your female subs about his private parts, I mean, sure. If you may, you did. You did all that and you're not embarrassed by it. Okay, cool.
Region.
Yeah, here's that.
Right.
The question is, if I got the Jacob's ladder, could you handle it?
Oh my.
And he says to her, if I got the Jacob's ladder, could you handle it? Now, let me give you a visual for a second. For those of you that are visual, you might want to check out. A Jacob's ladder is multiple piercings that go up the penis. A lot of times they're like 4 or 5 up, all the way up. There's only one, well, again, 2 reasons: body modification and or sexual pleasure. That's the only 2 reasons. There's not a medical reason for anything to do with a Jacob's ladder. And the really bad thing is I do know people that have them because I'm in tattoo and piercing shops a lot. I mean, it is what it is. But they have a hard time healing. Yes, they're like bars that go across. Yep. It looks like a ladder. And there's 2 little bells at the end on each side. Yeah, but they have a hard time healing and they are prone. I mean, you can Google it. And I'm not trying to be disgusting. I'm just trying to be factual.
My Lord, no.
Most of the people that I've known that have gotten them have had to remove them because of they wouldn't heal. or infection.
I ain't even talk
It's
about.
not one piercing; it's multiple down the shaft.
Oh my lord!
I had
Yeah, that's a lot of rungs. 6.
a buddy in the Navy. He had one, or not one. It's look.
Yes, exceptionally clean. Sweating can be a problem. Like there's a lot of problems with them. A lot of problems. And I'm talking about from a medical standpoint. Like there's a lot of complaints. If you've ever talked to a piercer or anything, they'll tell you about it too.
Brittany, look at
I'm not trying to be foul or anything. I'm just being factual.
you do bars like this down the
Oh
shaft.
hell no!
So as
Uh-uh.
it enters, all those bars would stimulate you.
Kelsey said, "Can we say?"
I know a dude that has head to toe. He's got a bodysuit, and he also had piercings, like body modification type piercings and different procedures done and stuff. He did magazines though. Yeah, he used to tell us some crazy stories.
Shaft here? I think so. Let's just. It's Friday night, so let's just say this is that allegedly with Brittany after dark.
But the title of the video is "If I May" on her main channel.
Oh, sorry guys.
And again, if this is what it's turning into, is extremist with sex talk. I mean, freak in the sheets, extremist in the streets. Hey, there we go, babe. That's what their title of their show should be called. Freak in the sheets, extremist in the streets. That's what their show should be called. I named it for you. Instead of BJ After Dark, you can call it Freak in the Sheets, Extremist in the Streets. That's a perfect title. And I'm not king shaming by any means either, so please don't take any of this offensively. You do you. I could care less. The swinger drama does entertain me. I'm not against the lifestyle if that's what you choose to do, but the drama that they get into on TikTok does crack me up. And I'm not talking about the housewives of Utah either.
North
Secret Wives of Mormon. No, we're not talking soaking and soft swinging. We're talking the true lifestyle influencer drama and the swinger sector on TikTok. That's some crazy shit.
Norfolk.
Remember that, Meg?
And we could go to the beach, like very close to us.
Just
on the
an
beach,
amateur.
they had tattoo shops, and they would do piercings and things. You know how the beach is.
I'm sure she marked this 18 and older.
Yeah.
And so a lot of boys would do that. And my roommate, he had a full Jacob's ladder and the Prince Albert. You know what that is?
Yeah.
So the Prince Albert is just the one singular piercing in the head, but they're just called the Jacob's ladder. It doesn't matter. It's just a different rung. How many steps in the ladder, basically.
He had the whole thing.
Oh my lord. Hey, alligator.
He thought he was a badass.
But Kelsey said, "Oh, y'all Norfolk boys are freaks."
He said.
So he's basically talking about when he was in the Navy in Norfolk, Virginia.
He said, "Don't get the Prince Albert because you'll pee out of 2 holes."
Oh my God. Ben said, "My slide is fine. No ladder needed."
Yeah.
Her comment from Julie says, those other channels are going to have a field day tomorrow. You know what the sad thing is Julie, none of this bothers me in that facet. What bothers me is the fact that he is being so incredibly disrespectful to his other half, and she doesn't even see it because she's so bound determined to try and prove to people that she's so secure in her relationship that she is overlooking the amounts of disrespect that he is doing to her right in front of her face. Truly. It's almost like please tell me if I'm wrong, but do you guys not almost get the feeling that he is pleased that he was outed on Instagram? It's almost like that amplified him. Like that made him like, game on. She's so like defensive of me. I can do whatever I want and she's going to be okay with it. Like, we can like her. Granny has every right to hate her. We can dislike her. You can do whatever, but to see this, it's not cringe in the aspect that they think it is. It's cringe, and the level of fucking disrespect is unreal.
Oh my God, you made me snort.
No, she won't.
Y'all are gross.
She doesn't want to see it.
Hey, Casey.
And the sad thing is here's where I struggle. The sad thing is she is gonna actively put up with shit to try and prove the haters wrong. That's what she's going to do. Granted, people have been pointing this out to her, I'm sure, for years, the amount of disrespect. But because she's always in it about her too. She's so selfish as far as like, she don't want to get out and have to like find how hard it is to make it on your own without free room and board and get an actual job and make sure, like she doesn't want to do those things. So she's going to put up with this too.
Yeah.
It's mutually beneficial again. And again, I follow up that to say, do whatever you want. Your relationship, none of my business. You put this out here publicly, I'm going to respond because you've had a lot of shit. You and your friends, the only time that Kyle got accused of fucking heinous shit was when you and your friends started fucking around and making up lies about me, doing something nefarious to your children. You get that, right? That all came after you came up with the fucking bullshit. The shit that you've said about other people.
He used to brag. He's like, the women love it because it gives all kinds of stimulation as those bars come in and out. The bars are kind of like.
Yeah, we're gonna get a
Now he's talking about a penis piercing with her chat.
microphone for him.
I mean, you do you. Again, I'm not against people having piercings, whatever they want to do.
Yeah. We're gonna get one. I am too, Bear. Just hang tight.
No, I want a whole fucking.
You gotta get. Yeah, you got.
Badass desktop and everything.
Yeah, he wants a whole badass desktop and everything.
But you do need a mic.
But he needs a mic. He needs weightlifting. He needs a whole computer setup, microphone.
Well, of course.
Hey, all I
He
need.
needs to start working out more often. He needs tattoos. He needs his tongue clipped.
Is Jesus. Good to see you.
How is the mics gonna work though?
Well, I'm gonna call
We can
Mrs.
make
E
a
and
program.
find out. She can tell me how to do it
Yeah.
Yeah, and a back tattoo.
because her and Mr. E have one right. And I mean, they're literally sitting right beside each other, and they got Shure mics like I got. All right, let's go ahead and play Kelsey's song. And
So you want a Jacob's ladder?
no,
Now he says to her, so you want a Jacob's ladder?
no, I didn't say that.
Girls, like not
If
just
it-
you,
if
but all
it-
girls.
If it ain't broke, don't break it. And for me,
For
like
every
it's
girl
Oh my God.
not
that
broke,
understands
so we
what a
good.
Jacob's ladder is, like,
He's talking about, but other women, it doesn't matter. This is your woman, right? This is who you choose to be with. Who cares about what other women think about them? She said no.
would that be stimulating? for you?
No hell, nope.
And he goes on to say, would that be stimulating for you? She's obviously uncomfortable with this type of conversation.
Maybe if you had a wider
It's-
set.
If you would respect her, you would stop. And now you're talking about her wide set vagina.
Good. It's good the way it is. I'm gonna leave we're
You realize that's what he just said. Maybe, oof, Donata Fida.
gonna leave ours alone.
I'm not going to even rewind that. I don't want to hear it again.
All right, guys. Now listen to Kelsey's song.
I'm telling you, Kyle would be picking up his teeth off the floor, straight up.
Stop.
There would be no Kyle.
Let me make
Kyle
sure I
knows
got it.
That was on like Saturday Night Live, wasn't it? Where was that one?
No, that was
And again, I'm not coming at this from being a prude. Like, do you? Like, I've listened to some people say it's the fact that she is in complete denial about what he is doing and saying here. You want to have a show about like After Dark and talk about sex and piercings, do that. You titled this If I May on your main channel, and you're trying so hard to prove to other people while you're lying to yourself. That's concerning. You should be concerned about that.
that was
You and your German memory.
what was that?
You know.
And you know what? When I was hearing this, it dawned on me. We have all said, I wonder what Craig would think about Seth and Uncle Taco on her panel being so disrespectful that night. He wouldn't care. he disrespects her the same way. So why would he care about random strangers doing that, especially with the missing child's flyer as their avatar? He wouldn't give a fuck. He wouldn't have given two shits about what Seth and Taco were doing and she was going along with, because he has no respect for her either. You see, this type of man, us women are beneath. We're beneath. So she don't have any right to be offended in his world.
You already know it. You just trying to grab it.
Damn it. Damn it.
I have no fucking.
That-
I remember it, but
I know a lot of people reviewed this and probably had different things to say about it. But the level of disrespect was what was concerning to me.
can't.
All right.
Excited.
No, it's Mean Girls. And she said,
Oh.
she's like, it's not my fault that I have a heavy flow and a wide set vagina. All right. So let's go ahead and this is
I'm sorry if you start talking about my wide set vagina online.
This is by Kelsey, guys.
I can't, like, I just look at you and I'm like, these are things.
Made it sound like you have a wide set vagina.
Maybe I do. I don't know. I haven't measured
You
it.
definitely don't.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. How does one measure? Like, is there a Google
I mean,
of what one is?
possibly.
I don't know. Like, what classifies as what? I don't know how, but that motherfucker just said that.
If I don't play it, I'm never going to play it. All right, here we
We keep looking at Kyle every time something comes out of Craig's mouth, and he's just shaking his head like, yeah, you don't even have to say it. Like, there's never going to be a chance in hell that this shit's ever going to come out of my mouth. Her main channel, Mercedes Girl, her main channel. Soul Child, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the cabana.
go. This is a
Jim, are you still here? NorCal?
Hey, just comment.
NorCal, when you were there, was there ever conversations like this? I'm sure there wasn't. There couldn't have been. I know you said that you guys used to get into some good true crime discussions, but I can't even imagine, like,
the song by
this has never been normal over there, has it? For anybody in here?
our girl Kelsey. Here we go.
Yo, who's they pressed with a thrift store pride? Talking about brick Waller on.
Titanium says nope. Okay, it's normal speed. Here is the rap. Now, this is their diss track. I told you guys that AI music, it's going to be the, oh my, AI music is, whew.
No, it's just
Some people are good at it, others not so much.
trying to grab it.
Damn it.
I mean, we're having rap battles through AI now, or whatever they want to call this shit. This is fucking weird.
Damn it.
I have no fucking.
That-
I remember it, but I can't.
All right.
Excited.
No, it's Mean Girls. And she said,
Oh.
she's like, it's not my fault that I have a heavy flow and a wide set vagina.
Daddy's baby girl, right? It's fucking insane.
All right. So let's go ahead and this is by Kelsey, guys. If I don't play it, I'm never going to play it. All right, here we go. This is a song by our
Pointer lover. I just couldn't imagine it. Thank you guys for confirming, but I could never imagine this conversation, like, knowing some of you from comment sections and stuff. Like, I can't imagine. And not that you guys are like prudes or not into, like, you know, couldn't handle adult conversations. Kyle's over here, everything's falling out of my hip. You know how I tuck things under my hip
Yeah.
and then I move?
You hide everything.
I hide everything under my ass. I do too. Under my right butt cheek, I always stuff a lighter or my pen or whatever I have out here. And then I lean forward, and they one by one fall out. And Kyle's like, there's all the lighters. Oh, sorry. They're under my right butt cheek.
girl Kelsey. Here we go.
Yo, who's they pressed with a thrift store pride? Talking about brick Waller owns man hive.
Hold on. We need closed captioning.
This guy come, he glued to the screen.
Oh, it's not coming up.
Brick
this is
grid
my
like
jam.
slipped in a dream. Clue said it loud, he watches it too. Girl, your man's fanboy and not loyal to you. He in
Your man's fanboying and not loyal to you.
the chat like, damn, she fine.
Oh my God. Like, damn, she's fine. This is Britney's jam. So we go from an anti-Semitic song that Jewels of Thought, allegedly innocent, wrote for her to this. Okay, all right.
That's
While
my
you over
intro.
there trying to fake a spine. Illuminati claims she runs this game, but she built her clout off Brit's good
There goes the head bob.
name. Body shame queen.
My God, she does not have any rhythm. Oh, please, Lord, baby Jesus. Okay.
Sis, please stop. Do the
Oh no. I am not an extraordinary dancer, but I'm a pretty damn good dancer. And girl, rhythm, please find some.
kettle, the whole damn crock. Talk click, always in heat. Acting like the net can't smell her deceit.
I fucking feel like I'm watching an episode of A Night at the Roxbury. That's what we're watching. Night at the fucking Roxbury with the head bob.
No, because they had rhythm.
Yeah, true. They had really good rhythm. This is not that. Look at this.
Illuminati claims she runs this game, but
She turns this fucking camera on with so much pride too. Girl.
she built her clout off Brit's
I
good
mean, do you? I stood up in a bathing suit. Do you? Whatever makes you happy. If this makes you smile, but girl, ooh.
name. Body shame queen. Sis, please stop. Do the kettle, the whole damn crock. Talk click, always in heat. Acting like the net can't smell her deceit. Always moaning about who wants a piece, girl. Nobody asks.
Anybody writes me an AI song, I'm sorry, you're going straight to jail. Straight to jail. Do not ever. No.
For that expired feast, she loud, she built on fake with a grown man named Clint.
That's so good.
Beyonce.
We're going to have a rap battle, a diss track off. I feel like we're Ryan Upchurch. Yeah. I feel like we're watching Ryan Upchurch and Adam Calhoun battle.
More like go.
Fucking Tom McDonald and Ryan Upchurch. Here we fucking go. What the fuck is happening in this world?
We were number two, sipping drama tea and lurking like you. Think the word, y'all fan behavior. Building symbols for the hate your savior. Brick day book, unbothered, unbent, while Clue in the mirror getting mad at Brent. Illuminati claims she runs this game.
Cluminati claims that she runs this game. Motherfuckers. This is what's happening.
Rap battle.
I mean, at least Wake Up Little Snoozy. Even BJ was singing it. That was good. That was great. This is not it.
Rap battle.
Cletus can get out his banjo and fucking lyrically assassinate somebody, though. Seriously, that man is talented on that banjo. And they're going to come back with the fucking, oh man, I'm embarrassed for you, BJ. It went from your man talking about how he can't pleasure you and needs all these modifications. And I don't even think he's talking about pleasuring you. Anyways, into this. Please. Oh my.
She built her
Oh,
clout
it's so
on Brit's
cute.
good name. Body shame queen. Sis, please stop. Do the pot. They smoked the whole damn crop. Don't honey bone, real bone and a fact.
Duke is talented too. He's a talented musician too.
Sprit still rising while y'all just act. Keep my girl's name off your fish stick lips, or Cletus might ditch you for one of her.
Keep my girl's name off your fish stick lips. Oh, brother. They really think this is. Oh, brother.
Body shame queen. Sis, please stop. Do the pot. They smoked the whole damn crop. Don't honey bone, real bone and a fact. Sprit still rising while y'all just act. Keep my girl's name off your fish stick lips, or Cletus might ditch you for one of her clips.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to play that. I just uploaded it. That is
I'm so embarrassed for her.
so good.
Bring a bone and a fact, cause it's still rising while y'all just act. Keep my girl's name off your fish stick lips, or Cletus might ditch you for one of her clips.
That's so cute. No, you didn't, Kelsey. You did.
Oh no, she followed it up with a no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, girl. You outdid yourself on that one, girl. High five. What is this? Please, please, please make this stop.
That you made that?
You gotta make
That was so good. Oh yeah, we got to do it. We got to do it. We're gonna have to make that. There's the fish stick lips. That's so funny.
I thought I knew what the thick lips until I heard her say it in the song, and now look, Brittany.
I fucking hate AI. Straight up, hate it.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse.
Hate it. Hate it. Fucking hate it. I'm all for like oldies being rewritten with lyrics, but oh, I hate it.
She's got a fish stick on.
Look. All right, one more time, everybody saying, listen to the lyrics. This is
And Kramit's got some ones that crack me the fuck up, I will say. Kramit, but they're not like this. Like, I haven't seen all of Kramit's, but the ones I have are not anything like this. Oh, man, this is cringe.
Kelsey, my girl.
Kelsey, please watch Kramit for lessons on how to do it properly.
We're gonna have to play that all the time.
You can't play it.
Yeah, I have to upload it somehow.
Oh,
Green Eyed
no.
Pea, I could never. Green Eyed Pea, I saw this, y'all.
X, thank you so much for being a member for 13 months and sticking with me. Thank you so much. It's so good to hear you going live.
That shit was funny. All right, here we go.
Yo, who stay pressed with her thrift store pride? Talking about Brit while her own man hides. Clear's got time, he glued to the screen. Watching Brit breathe like a simp in a dream.
No, Duchess, I don't think I can. I don't. AI music is not my thing right now.
Who said it loud? He watches it too. Girl, your
I want to enjoy that. I want to enjoy. You know who we need a video from about now?
Burning bush.
Yeah,
No.
we need a Burning Bush episode.
fans fam
Mocking media,
Yeah.
we need you.
boy and not loyal to you. He in the chat. She fine. While you over there trying to fake a spine. Illuminati claims she runs this game, but she built her cloud off Brit's
The fucking beat to this.
good name. Body shame queen. Sis, please stop. Do the kettle.
It's like one of those 90s girl group pop songs of the groups that never made it.
The whole damn crock. Top click, always in heat. Acting like the net can't smell her deceit. Always moaning about who wants a piece. Girl, nobody asked for that expired feast. She built on fake with a grown man named Clips eating humble cake. Fiance, more like co-viewer number 2, sipping drama tea and lurking like you. Think the word y'all fan behavior. Building temples to hate your savior. Brick day book.
Oh my God, calling Brittany a savior. Please, fucking Lord, stop it.
Unbothered, unbent while
Brittany is unbothered. Girl, Kelsey, stop trying to lie. You don't have to lie to kick it. You really don't have to lie to kick it. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? This is some pick me shit. If I've ever, like, you've got to be like 21 years old.
Dr. Phil.
Catch me outside.
Yeah.
How about that?
That.
She's got to be like 20, but that girl was like 16. This is that man, emotionally stunted. What am I gonna say?
Yeah.
blue in the mirror getting mad at red. Illuminati claims she runs this game, but because her cloud off Brits couldn't name. Body shame queen.
Bad baby.
The whole damn crop don't have you bought bread, bone, and a fact. This Brit still rising while y'all just act. Keep my girls.
Next thing you know, they're gonna have a fucking TikTok dance to this. Maybe somebody should just create a TikTok dance of just banging your head against the fucking wall.
I mean, I applaud the effort. Oh, holy shit. Who wants to listen to that?
I do not applaud this effort.
Well,
I do not. I'm not giving even an E for
let's
effort.
be honest. It's more than like Greg would ever do.
True, Kelsey. You did put more effort into it than Craig.
Name off your fish stick lips, or Cletus might ditch you for one of her clips.
Yeah, how about that?
Catch me in the pool. How about that? Yeah, that's not a bop. If they really think somebody's going to get upset about this,
Fish stick lips.
it's still fucking going. This is straight torture. I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
play this as an intro. Please do. Please fucking do.
It's you for one of her.
Why don't you just have Dylon like freestyle and write a verse? I'm sure he's got something amazing to interject to that. Why don't you just have him take over? Just let him freestyle. I'm sure it would be some real fucking knockdown, drag out, amazing lyrics. He could just call his little rap game Dirty White Boy, because that's what he called himself.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's so good. Kelsey,
And there's probably dirt behind his ears because they haven't been washed.
that's crazy. I love it. It's catchy, right? Like it's a good beat.
It's not a bop.
Very cute.
It's supposed to be hard, not cute. That's why it's confusing. See, you don't even know what to call it. It's rap. And you're like, it's cute.
Aw. Now you got to hear Green Eyed P.I. song. So Green Eyed P.I. went up on oh
Revival, the level of disrespect.
my God. I'm not even mad. This is funny. Like it don't even make me mad. I think it like how do I
This is what's I'm to my friends that do AI music, please don't take this personally, but these people are ruining AI music for me. They really are. Like I've seen way too many people think they're lyrical geniuses. And I'm like, no, that doesn't land. That doesn't. And nothing, you guys do some amazing ones. But this shit right here, the allegedly innocent song, and now this one, I'm sorry. I'm getting fucking ruined on this shit. Next thing we know, we're going to have a Smiley fucking version.
I even say this?
Smiley's going to write her own song about her fucking missing eyebrow. Maybe that would be a perfect banjo song. That would be the missing eyebrow instead of my missing dog. My dog ran away. My eyebrow ran away. Country western themed for sure.
Yes.
Boot scootin' boogie. Eyebrow scootin' boogie.
Do you ever just like somebody tries hard and you know that they tried hard? So like,
Oh, please.
you kind
Please don't talk about tryhards.
of are like, oh, she really tried hard. I kind of feel that way about it. Hold on.
Okay, that was insulting. I mean, honest, but insulting. Thank you for being honest. Like, oh, she really tried hard, but it really fell short.
A minute.
You're embarrassed. You should be embarrassed. Oof. This is rough.
1 second.
This is real fucking rough. Why did I decide to do this to myself?
Show pictures to everybody.
If I get tattoos, will you show pictures to everybody? Jesus. Craig.
Sure.
You would?
Yeah.
She says, sure. He says, you would? She says, yeah.
Give me a
Why would you? I mean, would that make you insecure showing Craig's tattoos? I show Kyle all the time.
minute, y'all. I'm gonna pull this
Are
up.
you that insecure that do you really have yourself convinced that somebody would try to steal him from you? Does she really have herself convinced that he's a catch? Do you guys think that she has herself fooled that he's a catch? Or is she just going along with it?
He's not.
Shut up.
Everybody needs love.
I know, everybody does. There's somebody for everybody. I'm not shaming that. Like I said, do them. But the fucking disrespect, man. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just I'm old now. Maybe it's because I'm old and fuck that. I've been there, done that. Ooh, Revival, good question.
Green Eyed P.I. You better
I bet they would be some interesting ones.
step up your game, girl. Girl. Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh, this is
Hold on
just
a second.
weird.
Where is it? What did I do with it?
It just makes me feel weird.
Boogaloo.
Oh, I know what I can do. Hang on, y'all.
I gotta go shower.
I'm not on there. I'm over here.
Hold on, y'all.
The chlorine's not very strong, which is great. I don't smell heavily of it.
What do you
I
think
fucking
about
feel it
that?
when I gotta shower.
It's a song from Moss.
All right, here it goes, y'all.
This actually cracked me up.
You hear me? Ah,
Just because this song, I knew instantly what Hall & Oates song she was singing.
hold on.
He's just in the background the entire time yapping.
So Derek,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Queen? Listen to this
Yeah.
song. This
Yeah, I
is
can
what
hear you.
everybody made about me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a rich
DJ.
girl.
You're a bitch girl, and it's gone too far. And reality don't matter anyway. You rely on panel gas gummy. You rely on panel gas dummy. Kim's a bitch girl, and your Gretchen's gone too far. And your channel don't matter anyway. You're a broke bitch girl. Craig don't work, and your house proves it every day. Oh, you're a bitch girl.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Keep it going, keep it going. Green Eye P, I get it, girl. You
One of
did
my
a good
favorite
job.
Hall & Oates songs ever.
You write that yourself?
In the tune of Holland.
That was
Yeah.
against
She
Brit-
said,
Love
she's saying
I don't know what's
put it
more
to
funny,
Britney.
Green Eyed song or the fact that Clue said, yeah, go ahead.
I love that Hall & Oates song. I love that song so much, but I'm like, God, don't give Britney that.
Go ahead, Green Eyed P.
In fact, I think I have it as one of my buttons. Possibly. Yeah, I do. I love that freaking song. Kenzie knows every word to that song too.
Yeah, get it, girl. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jack.
Yes.
Get it, girl. And Clue's, not Clue, I'm sorry. QB, she's learning
I love 70s music.
the hell out of her words. That whole thing, that whole situation was hilarious to me.
Okay, I can't do anymore. Sorry. We saw enough. We saw enough. Tell me, was that weird? Am I overreacting? That was weird. Wasn't it weird? It was weird. The amount of disrespect in that. I guess, hey, whatever works, right? Again, their relationship. Not my business, not my concern. I don't want them to break up. Never going to be a thing that you'll ever hear me say. Their relationship has no impact on me whatsoever. But that was fucking weird. From start to finish, the whole thing was weird. How he was behaving. A train wreck, right? It was just, what the fuck is going on here? Hey, Miss Lee, I love you. Yeah, just disrespectful as fuck again. Do them. It obviously works for them. As long as they're happy, so be it. But I can still, when you put it out here, especially on your main channel, and say, if I may, and then that's what your people are going to comment on it, especially when you've been so vocal about the rest of our spouses. You're pretty careful with Kyle because you know that I would rip you to shreds over that man. Because again, Kyle and Craig aren't even in the same arenas. There's no comparing them. It's disrespectful to Kyle to even be compared to that guy because Craig is nothing in the wheelhouse of a real man. Oh, and he's feeling himself, soul child. He is feeling himself right now because he's got some attention. Yeah, it's bad. It's fucking bad. Oh, I love the 70s and 80s billboards. Yes. I love some 50s music. I love some old 50s bop music. I grew up with old school music, though. My mom listened to all of it. My best friend's parents listened to all of it. Bonnie collected all the billboards. We used to blast that shit. Nobody now, Miss Leah. I'm just getting ready to end. We talked about Lolly, Smiley, and then BJ. Right, Jen in Jersey? It's just weird. It's fucking weird. Crispy, possibly. Yeah, Chico. Well, I hope so. I really do hope so. What a fucking wild shitting situation. I do too. I like all sorts of different music. I like some country. I like some classical. I like some heavy metal, some rock alternative. I like a little bit of everything.
Smooth jazz.
Kenny G. Mm-hmm. That's the shower song.
Don't fuck with Kenny G. Songbird.
I'm not even joking. Good night, Betty Boop.
Songbird is amazing.
What was it that you were listening to? I was laying in bed one night and Kyle was in the shower and he had his phone on
Shuffle.
what did it went from like Dr. Dre, something like that, to freaking Kenny G. And I was dying laughing because I was like, well, that was a transition. But that's his playlist. Like, he listens to anything from like Britney Spears, NSYNC, to like Pantera, Kenny G. You never know what's coming up, but it was just fucking comedy gold because I'm laying there and I'm like, what the fuck? That was a transition from like Dr. fucking Dre to Kenny G. I was like, all right, here we go. Yes, happy Father's Day to all the dads. Absolutely. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Tomorrow I will be off here for the most part. I don't know if we'll come on tomorrow night or not. My in-laws are coming for dinner and we're going to hang out. I'm going to make some cheesecake. We're going to take it easy. It's supposed to be like 113 here tomorrow. It's supposed to be extremely hot. Oh my God, titanium built right now. Now they are, oh God. Well, I mean, you saw his extremism. Yeah, same. Southern Mimi, same for me. Yep, I can get down with pretty much anything depending on my mood. Driving, I like heavy metal usually.
Thank you, Southern Mimi.
But I like Collective Soul, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Smashing Pumpkins,
The Offspring.
Offspring. I like a lot of different.
Weird Al.
No, not so much. I do like Bloodhound Gang.
Brit Floyd.
The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn, motherfucker, burn. What?
Brit Floyd.
Oh, the cover band that you want to see? All right, you guys. I hope you guys all have a wonderful. Yes, we will be inside for sure. It will be a wonderful day in the air conditioning for sure. Have a wonderful day tomorrow, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. And I will see you soon. Bye, y'all.